Are we doing share screen?
Yes, I will knock in 1 second.
I have to pull up fucking Google Chrome for it because it's not supported by Opera.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe.
Running in the 90s. And then I'm going to send you guys a link and a code here in a second.
Mm-hmm. Knock, knock.
Who is it?
It's your boy.
I don't like, and this is kind of just a personal petty thing. I don't like, however, it does the stream together thing. How many fucking pop-ups I get?
Yeah.
Something went wrong. Please try again. Does my chat work? I can't see my chat. You broke my chat.
That sucks.
Oh. Hi, Mako. Okay. Okay.
Mako.
Hi, fish.
Yes,
I
it's
realize
working.
that my dog is kind of in the way, but I don't feel like fixing it right.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Sidgewise arrow backwards? That is a good question, Blazin. Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Mako.
Okay, let me send you guys a link real quick. Actually, because I'm lazy, does everyone have access to the... Can you guys see the chat of this channel?
Yeah.
No.
Gemstone canceled their request to join. Oh,
What?
okay.
No,
Wait, the
we're
chat of the
we're
channel?
shared together.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
There's no bubble
Oh.
option for me to click on.
Yeah. No.
Okay, well. Doing it the old-fashioned way. Almost sent it to Mako because she's messaged me more recently than one Louis has.
Okay.
Yep. And
Oh,
Mako, I'm sorry I didn't respond. I was streaming.
Game code.
No worries. Hold on, we're getting there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's 5 zeros.
It is not. Right, I'm
4
gonna
zeros.
Prep all the codes. Okay, so what we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
it's a quiz show, if you haven't been able to tell.
Mm-hmm.
I like stealing ideas from people,
Mm-hmm.
so I did.
Uh-huh.
So how it's gonna work, right? There's a couple of categories, and each category has a couple of questions. There's 5 questions total, 10 categories, so 50 questions.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, my bad. It was originally going to be closer to 100, but I said I didn't feel like editing that much. So I shortened it down to 50.
Uh-huh.
W.
We do have a buzzer system. That's the thing I sent you, and I will send you guys the code. And after I finish reading the question, whoever buzzes in first and gets the answer correct gets a point. Most points win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You might be asking, what do you win?
Uh-huh.
You guys get to decide what I do for a stream. And there's like an 8-hour stream.
Yo, nude yoga.
Oh, Destiny.
Ooh.
Nude yoga.
Pokemon Black.
Twitch Twitch
Full
appropriate.
stream?
Uh-huh.
Yep, 8-hour stream. I'm off Monday, so it will probably be Monday.
Yeah.
Because I forgot, I guess I doubled up on my Sunday plans.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Silly goose.
Yeah. It's weird having like a bigger group of friends because I'm used to playing it with like 3-4 people.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like I have to separate and remember with the new crew and
Yeah.
as long as I don't forget about Dre, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Blazing, you're too young for that joke. Wait, Vento, how old are you?
Old.
I'm wait.
If you don't feel comfortable giving the exact number, that's fine.
I'm 1 year older than.
Than me. Yeah.
Damn, you're
Oh,
42.
right. You're in between Gemini. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in. Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah. Damn, we're old.
Damn.
All right,
Yeah,
let me
man.
send you guys the code, and I'll be sending it alphabetically, so it goes Blazin, Louis.
Bento. I'm gonna be your age in 2 weeks.
Not
Alden,
really,
I need-
because
I
there's
need to
still.
fix your name.
Okay, never mind.
Nope, it counts.
All right. One thing I
Wait,
do
there's
ask.
teams?
No, we're not doing teams.
Oh.
I need, Gem, I need to change your name because every time I see Mew, it throws me off.
Yeah.
Gem.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna start with a couple
Team-
of Blazin, don't ring it.
I was just about to click it.
So do I not fill in the team name?
No, you don't need to. I mean,
Let's go for Team
can,
Rocket.
but like
hmm
Team Rocket, that's funny. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mm.
On, ring in someone. Buzz in. Okay, it's just very. Nope, I'm only hearing it through fucking Gem's microphone again. This is a different website.
It doesn't matter. It's because she has a fucking headset mic.
Yeah, but like, I need to know who's like hearing first. Volume up. I have it cranked up. Why?
Just mute Jen.
Why?
Just mute
No,
Jen.
I muted the site. It's fine.
God damn.
Okay, ring it. Ring in. No one heard that. I don't hear it. Okay, hold
I rang. What did it?
on. Hold on. I might have to make a new lobby. No.
Buzz,
Okay,
buzz.
hold on.
Ring ring.
Ring in. I still don't hear anything.
Mm.
God fucking damn it.
Is this
Hold
part
on.
of the thing
Hold,
that you
please.
broke?
It was working.
What if we just like
earlier.
yell to buzz in?
Ah.
No, please don't. Okay, hold on. Pokemon. Okay. New code.
Oh, quaff.
I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, hold on.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Hang on.
F5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
JY. And then somebody buzz. I don't hear it buzzing.
I buzzed. I buzzed. Do you have the tab muted?
No, because I literally opened it in a new browser. Wait, I don't have any Chrome sounds at all. Hold on. Hold please. I'm just gonna pull up a random YouTube video. What's the first thing that comes up? All right, we're just gonna pull up not King P.
Big Vine compilation, number 346.
Okay, I hear. Time to get strange.
I think it's strange.
Video
Hell
is so
yeah.
much fun to edit. I still don't hear the buzzer sound.
Dude, you're just gonna have to look.
I will just have to look.
Unfortunate.
That sucks.
All right. Well, it is what it is. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So we are going to start with just a couple of softball questions. Please wait
Okay.
to answer. While I set all this up, I have to unmask fucking everything,
Mm-hmm.
like everybody's fucking name. What is this? Oh, that's just my BRB scene. Okay.
Mhm.
We ready?
Sure.
Does the buzzer work?
I can't hear it, but I'll be able to, and we can see who did it.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
We all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Dude, I'm so nervous.
So first question. This Pokemon is the mascot of the franchise. Gem was first. Gem, who do you think it is?
Pikachu.
It is indeed Pikachu.
No, it's what is
No.
Pikachu?
It's not Jeopardy, motherfucker.
Who is
Alright.
Pikachu?
Whomsteth. Second softball question here. The Gen 1 starters include Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and who? Gem was first.
How?
Oh.
Pikachu.
Is indeed Pikachu. Question
Either.
number 3. Who's missing here? You have Pichu, blank, and Raichu. Louis coming in. What you got for me, Louis?
Pikachu.
It is indeed Pikachu. Now, here's the next question here. See if you guys can guess this one.
Mm-hmm.
The scientist
fuck.
Zoroskis was introduced in X and Y and is one of the people working for Team Flare. He has pasty white skin, blue gloves, red hair, and his own personal lab. Scientist Zoroskis, or however you fucking pronounce it, has teams of Pokemon that you fight in the games. And the teams include the likes of Crobat and Malamar. On his Bulbapedia page, what is the first letter of the 46th word on the 5th paragraph under the In the Manga section? You have 5 seconds. Sorry, guys. That letter was G. It's the word group.
What the fuck? You didn't even know shit.
You
There was no
we
buzzer.
couldn't buzz.
Yeah,
Oh,
you never
right.
buzzed.
Damn.
Gem, what is it?
G.
It is G. It is the word group.
Dude,
It's
I
actually
forgot to
Pikachu.
turn on the buzzers. My apologies.
it's actually Pikachu.
Gem, stop buzzing. So, again, some softball questions, right?
Yeah.
I promise they're not all going to be what is the letter of a Bulbapedia page.
Are our names and Fugi supposed to be up? Or are... Oh, okay. So it's not on
What?
Discord. It's on your stream. Okay, I see.
Ah.
What are you talking about?
Wait,
Nothing.
No, ignore her,
Don't worry
please.
about it,
Just
don't worry about
continue.
Okay. All right. All right, ready for the first category?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let me pull up the fucking buzzer thing again. All right, so the first category is Pokemon types.
Mm-hmm.
We all familiar with
Mhm.
typing?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, the first question. There are multiple unused typings so far in the game. Name one of them. Gem, first to the buzzer.
Fire electric.
This is cheating.
Fire Electric has been used before.
Fuck. What?
Rotom.
Fuck.
Yep. Blazin, you came second.
Bug dragon.
Bug Dragon has not been used. That is a point for Blazin. Now, I do have to go in and manually update the fucking points because I haven't found a better way of doing it. So there might be some delay. Also, why is your numbers backwards? I really hope I didn't make all the numbers backwards, but everything is copied off of this.
Funny. That
So
is funny.
let me go ahead and change
Nice.
that for right now. That's really funny. I think it would have been better to leave it off. All right, question number 2. What's my type? Blazin, first again.
Cute.
Incorrect. Gem, what is my type?
Women.
Ah,
Fuck, I backed out of the
Need
thing.
a
Hold on.
little more specific.
that's what I was gonna.
Me.
Oh wait, I know. Hang on. Okay.
I will pass it on to Louie because she didn't take the answer. Louie,
Big booty Latinas.
incorrect. Vento,
Oh,
do you
I
have a
know.
guess?
I know it.
Wait.
I know.
No, let me in.
Emo girls.
Yeah. You got it.
I'll give it to you.
Does this
I was
count?
going with
I was
goth
go-
women.
goth.
Goth women.
goth,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is kind of a,
Dude, it's like the same thing.
yeah, I'll give it to you.
I thought
Big
you were
titty
asking
girls.
what your type
go.
was, like
No.
your Pokemon type, if you were a
Shit.
Pokemon, and I was
Hold on.
like, what does that mean?
All the
Round.
numbers
That's what I
are
was
indeed
thinking.
backwards. Let me go ahead and flip them
Yeah.
real quick. Nope.
And then when Jim said women, I was like, oh shit.
Close.
I know.
I am a fan of women.
Women's the type.
But at least Vento knows me so well. This is like our
Yeah.
third or second call together, and he knows me better than
Yeah.
you guys. Kind of.
I think I heard you mention it in a Valo.
It's just a weird question.
How's that a
were
Pokemon?
talking
It's all
about
about
Pokemon.
type.
How is that a
It's all right. We'll get into more about me later. All right. Question number 3. Multiple Pokemon gains or changes their typing when Mega Evolving. What is the one Pokemon that loses a typing? Blazin.
Doesn't Charizard lose flying?
Not technically, because one of his is...
Yeah.
So, like, what I
Mega
was
Y
meaning
is
is...
fire flying.
Most Pokemon will go from, like, one typing to two
So you-
typing, or
saying
stay
it's a
with
single
one.
typing?
One Pokemon has two typings, and then Mega evolves into a single type.
Hmm.
Louis.
Argon. Or no. Yeah. Aggron, sorry.
It
Having
is
a fucking
Aggron.
stroke.
Oh,
He only becomes Steel
Yeah.
type.
interesting. I was
Yep,
gonna
he's the only one that does that.
I was gonna guess Diancie.
I don't even know what
s-
Diancie Mega Evolves
Still
is.
Rock Fairy,
Mm.
I believe, in her. I did double check all my facts. I did not write
Just
down
saying,
an
I
answer key.
technically wasn't wrong.
I mean, he does. He has two megas, and one of them is Dragon or Fire Flying. Still, I
Mhm.
think it's
Oh.
Y.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Y.
But he still
Yeah.
loses one in one of his megas.
Yeah,
That's not what I meant.
but he has two.
He still
Oh.
has two typings. We
Oh.
can argue semantics later, Blazin.
I'm just saying, should have been like,
Mm,
I think I
what
fear it's
only
just
gets
the
one
wording
typing or
of the
something,
question,
you know? Yeah.
well,
Mhm.
like, look at Altaria. They also lose a typing, but then they gain one. So, anywho, question number 4. What is the most recent type introduced in the... Hold on. I have to reset the board. What's the most recent type introduced in the games? Gemstone.
Fairy.
Incorrect. Blazin.
Stellar.
Stellar is correct.
What the fuck is
typing.
Stellar?
It's
Someone didn't pay attention to the games.
Was it from Scarlet?
Yeah.
Terrapagus.
The DLC
Stellar
specifically.
technically.
I didn't play the DLC.
Oh.
Me neither.
I also didn't play the DLC.
I would gonna guess fairy. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
No, Stellar technically the most recent type. What's your
$20 div.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't play the DLC either because I hated those games and how they ran.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't feel like it
Same.
wanted more of my fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
It was awful.
Agreed.
All right, last question of the typing. What is the typing of Monica in Pokestar Studios in Generation...
Fuck.
I keep forgetting to reset the board. Generation 5. Also known as Legs. Big fan of Legs. Jim.
Ghost?
Incorrect. Blazin.
Normal.
Legs are a normal type. It's just a fucking person. With legs.
God damn it.
Jem has answered real quickly to each question and yet has gotten them all wrong.
Very impulse decision.
It's- I mean,
We all know I'm
Yeah.
impulsive.
yeah, we can tell. All right, let me just minimize this a little bit. All right, so that is it for typing. How are we feeling so far, teams?
Pretty good.
Chilling.
Cool.
Pretty good, yeah.
All right. Next
Oh
category here,
no.
Oh.
Oh.
Pokemon Dex entries. What I'm going to do, I'm going to read a Pokemon Dex entry, and it
Oh,
does
thanks.
come from the generation that the Pokemon started in.
Hmm.
So say if it's like this little shit, choose their wires and houses, and you're like, it's Pikachu, or whatever. Questions, concerns?
No. I don't
Yeah.
think so. Oh.
But, okay.
All right. The first entry goes as follows. It's slim and long limbs and in broad flippers. They are used for swimming gracefully in lakes. Gem.
Lapras?
Incorrect. Vento.
Golduck?
It is indeed Golduck.
Damn.
Fun fact about Golduck. Golduck is apparently one of the fastest Pokemon based on like all of its entries and data in the game. And yet it's actually slow as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just has a high special defense, doesn't it?
Sure.
Sauce when it win this quiz.
Honestly, no, I wouldn't. I have like a 7 out of 10 knowledge. So I asked you guys for an 8 out of 10. Wait, hold on. When's your birthday? May 1st. May 5th? One of the two. Anywho. Let me reset the board. I keep forgetting to reset the board. You guys are going to have to remind me.
Nah.
As a result of storing too much electricity, it developed patches where even downy wool won't grow. Now, I will say, you guys both hit the buzzer before I finish answering the thing.
Mhm.
You gotta wait for me to finish answering the question first. Vento.
Oh, whoa, okay. I didn't. I thought. Okay, I'm on the spotlight now. Is it Marie?
Incorrect.
Uh,
Louis, do you have a guess before I go to the cheaters?
Cheaters. No, I don't have a guess. I'm drawing
Right.
so many blanks right now.
Gem.
Flaffy.
It is Flaffy.
What the heck? I knew that one.
You were close with Mareeb.
That's crazy.
oh, sheep.
Sheep.
Yeah, I thought it was a. Oh wait, I finally get to update Gem's points. Crazy.
Motherfucker.
It's all right. You're gonna hate me later on too.
Oh boy.
Just for one question. All right. The flapping of its wings sound like singing. To prevent detection by enemies, it hides itself by flapping up a cloud of desert sand. Gem.
Flygon.
It is Flygon.
Oh, you would remember that one.
I would.
Yeah.
I'm still pissed.
That was just my guess.
So what I did is because I thought she was gonna get Flygon. I was like, oh, that might be too easy. I literally before that I did a random Pokemon. I was like, okay, what's all the Pokedex numbers for Generation 3? Random number landed on Flygon. I was like, well, I'm too lazy to change it, so here we are. But of course, the monster fucker wants to.
I don't want to fuck Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, its
With the
firepower
Mayo.
increases when it fights, reaching over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich and fat. Gem,
Flareon.
wrong.
Really?
Vento,
Charcadet?
it is Charcadet.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I don't know what the berries have to do with it. I don't understand how that like.
So clearly Scarlet
Yeah,
Violet
that's
is
very
fucking me over.
Connotation.
Oh, one
Sorry,
game
the
I
next
didn't
one
finish.
is a personal favorite. What was that?
Turn up Louis. Something I never
Louis.
thought I'd ever say.
Louis
the
fine.
heck?
I can hear Louis.
I just haven't been
Go
saying anything.
Yeah. Here, Louis is now up to 42%.
Fuck.
Okay,
Okay, fine. I'll have you one above Gem.
let's go.
51.
Let's go.
Actually, you're a little bit too loud now.
Oh, god damn it. All right, turn down Jim.
I did. I
and
did.
me.
What
Let's
the
go.
All right, you're at 48. Gem's at 47. Blazon's at 40. Vento, you're at
Thank you, Alana.
39.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Then the real streamer here. I don't know audio. I just work here.
No, it's because I actually read chat.
Yeah, reading the chat.
Well, sorry, I have to read other things
Mm-hmm.
as your host with the most of something.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck's up in here now.
Hi,
Yeah, you're
Alana.
not even a mod over there, bitch. All right. It lurks in the shadows of others, copying their movements and powers. This Pokemon is craven and cowering. Gem.
Mimikyu?
Incorrect.
Fuck, that was my guess. Read the
Vento.
question one more time, sir.
It lurks in the shadows of others, copying their movements and powers. This Pokemon is craven and cowering.
Bennett? Bennett? How do you even pronounce that?
Bennett?
Incorrect. I think it's Bennett. Yeah.
Oh,
Louis.
Okay.
Marshadow?
It is Marshadow.
That was my.
Oh.
I was literally thinking Marsha was the only one I could think of.
It is Marshadow.
then I
am
just
a
didn't
big
guess.
Marshadow fan. That takes Louis up to 2. We are 2 categories
go.
down. Oh, almost gave you 12 points. That would have been embarrassing.
Yo.
So how are we feeling so far? We getting the hang of it?
Mm-hmm.
Minus
Yep,
Gem
pretty
cheating?
good. Pretty good.
I didn't
Yeah,
cheat.
Stupid bitch.
Bitch.
It's all right. Maybe you guys will have better luck with this one.
Oh,
TV show and
quack.
movies.
Oh boy.
I don't
Yeah.
remember any of the movies.
I will say I
Oh,
haven't watched
it's
a
been a while.
lot of
I love the movies.
I'm cooked.
Mhm.
shows or movies.
Mhm.
So a lot of this is more early generation stuff.
Mm.
because I
Mhm.
didn't know a lot of the newer show.
For us
Winter's
old
House.
bitches. Got it.
Fine.
It's not House. House is my favorite show, in case you guys didn't know. It's a
Dude, I
great
love, there
television
should be a
show.
house question in
Yeah.
here.
Technically, one of the questions has to do with the scene that occurred in a house.
Hmm.
Anyways,
That helps.
Sure.
next question.
No.
Okay.
Right. Why was an episode of Pokemon involving Porygon banned? So Gem cheated again.
God damn it, Gem.
So
No, put me last.
Blazin,
Yep.
Because Pikachu electric shocked it or something. I don't remember.
I'm getting you a little bit
It's
more.
Pikachu's fault. Pikachu caused seizures.
Pikachu and Porygon did cause a bunch of people in Japan, kids in Japan, to have epileptic seizures.
Okay.
Damn it, dude. I knew that one.
Well, if Gem didn't cheat and Blazing got it wrong,
Hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna have a whole thing on banned episode because apparently there's a lot of fucking banned
There are.
episodes.
I only know about the
Yeah.
one.
I'm just glad you caught
Yeah,
Gem
like the
cheating because
one-
I clicked that like 2 seconds too early.
No, I didn't see it. I was kind of reading my question. I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw a name pop up, glanced over, Gem.
Thanks
When
for
I was
taking
reading
the
that.
Gem.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have gotten it wrong anyway.
Oh, what did
What
you
were
think
you
it was?
guessing?
I was just gonna guess the gun episode.
Mm.
Hmm.
It is a good episode. All right, closest wins here. So this is kind of for everybody. What's the total amount of Pokemon episodes to date? Blazin, start with you. What's your number?
Well,
You cannot Google it.
shit. Well, I wouldn't Google. That would be so lame.
It's more for Louis.
What?
1,500.
All right, we got 1,500 from Blazin. Gemstone,
2,200.
2,200. Louis.
1,300.
Vento.
Mm, I'll also go with 1,300.
Well, that
Can I go?
Do like
You can go
1305.
101.
Can we share? 1,300.
I'll just go one below it. You know?
Oh,
you're going
one
1,301.
below it.
Yeah.
Wait,
1,300.
are you going? Are you going
I'll
1,301?
go one up. I'll go one up.
Okay, Vento gets the point.
Oh, fuck.
It's like,
Dude, what the fuck?
It's like 1,363 or 1,313,
Dude.
something of that nature.
I
Yeah.
can't believe this.
So
What's happened to me? What the
Vento,
fuck?
the Price is Right it is.
Dude.
It pays to be last.
Pays to go last. Yeah,
God
Also,
damn.
2,200 is fucking crazy.
There's like 24
That's crazy,
seasons or
guys.
whatever. Like, listen.
There are, yeah. With like 300 episodes per season, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's 177 episodes of House.
I'm
Cool.
pissed. I just got robbed.
That's. I was rooting for you, Louis. You said 1,300, and I got really excited. And then Vento was just like, "Yay,
I
that's
was
a
like,
good number."
Can I go? Yeah, I was like, yeah, that sounded like a really good average number too. Can I
Yeah.
pick the same one?
I just knew that it was. I just knew that I had like a little bit more than one piece.
Can we get a fact check on that? We can. How many
How many?
episodes?
I'm sorry.
This okay.
Yes!
I will say.
Oh, wait, no,
I will
no.
say. I will say this isn't accurate because it
Aw.
is more than 1,300. This is just not accurate.
Dude. But the big picture says it's me.
Yeah, but if you go to the
Big picture
Wikipedia
win.
page, 1,323.
Dude. Whatever. Whatever.
13-1.
I double checked.
This has to be racist.
Well, what's your
It's so
source?
charged.
Wikipedia.
This is so
But
charged.
this also does include special episodes, which is still episodes.
Whatever.
I love you.
I'm a sore loser.
It's right. You might get this one. Let me reset the board.
Oh,
Dude, I didn't watch this movie.
It's a great movie. And
is
Detective
this the recent
Pikachu.
one?
Yeah. Which of these Pokemon did not show up? Sneasel, Tauros, Joltik, Togepi, Blazin cheated, Rufflet,
Did.
or Ludicolo?
Wait for the question, not for you to list the people.
Nope. Until I
Yeah.
finish it. Technically, Vento was the last one because Gem cheated again.
Oh. Tauros?
It is Tauros.
God damn it.
They show Buffalint in a field, and I was hoping that would trip you up.
I just don't remember a cow at all, to be honest.
Yeah, I believe it's in like the opening because they kind of live near like farm-ish lands.
Hmm.
Yeah, and everyone knows Ludicolo's in there, but
Yeah, that
Togepi
guy's silly.
is in the for Alana. Togepi is in the arms of one of the people at the fighting arena.
Oh, I was gonna guess Togepi.
Nope,
I was gonna guess
double-checked.
Sneasel.
There are actually multiple Sneasels. In
I didn't watch the
fight
movie. God damn
It's a
it.
good one. And Rufflet and its evolution show up
Don't
a
worry,
lot,
it
and
wouldn't help
Vulpix is
you.
in the arms of people.
I watched it twice
Because, you know, it was like, what?
in theaters.
It was more than 5 years ago, right? Remembering such a specific detail. I mean,
Well, a lot of these, except for Togepi, and obviously Tauros, show up quite a bit. Like Ludicolo was a big thing in the fucking trailer.
Ludicolo and Togepi
Yeah.
were the only ones I knew about.
Ludicolo! Yeah. But almost all the birds show up.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I knew
know.
about the
Yeah,
birds.
It's okay, Elena. You'll get your Togepi moment later on. What Pokemon kisses Ash?
Buzz.
Yeah,
Oh.
please? Hello?
It's just a little smooch.
Why
I
you...
thought I saw Taurus. You saw Buffalint. Gem.
Latias.
It is Latias.
Yeah.
It's a little smooches.
Fucking
As a
nerd,
human.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon or
Well. Nope. Pokemon the movie. What was it? The fourth movie?
yeah.
No.
Fourth,
It's
I
a
think.
little-
Yeah,
it's
it
a
was probably
little-
fourth.
it's
I think
a
it was
little
fourth.
kiss.
Yeah, thanks for
Seems
resetting the
sus.
buzzer this time.
I reset the button, Blazon. Name all 6 Pokemon on Ash's championship team.
Fuck.
Didn't watch it, so no,
Oh.
I will not be.
I'm trying to remember all of them. I know
Pikachu!
It's Pikachu! Alright, Gem.
Pikachu, Gengar, Lucario,
Mhm.
Dracovish.
Mhm.
Did I say Gengar?
Mhm.
Gengar, Pikachu, Lucario, Dragonite.
Don't forget Greninja.
You son of a no. Okay, Pikachu, Dracovish, Gengar, Lucario, Dragonite.
5 seconds.
Fuck. Okay, Greninja. I know it's wrong.
Incorrect. Vento.
wait, how much did she miss? Is she missing one? Can I just say
I'm
what
not going to say.
So Pikachu,
Wait, fuck. Okay.
Lucario, Gengar, Dracovish. Did I say Dragonite already? Or
No.
Dragonite.
You didn't.
It's from the new one, right?
I
It's
remember
like
now.
Galarian Surfetch? Surfetch?
It is Surfetched.
You son of a bitch.
That is a point for Vento.
I gave him that.
You really did.
I mean, you were just missing one.
Dude, you just forgot the coolest Pokemon that was on the team.
Yeah, okay.
Can't
I
forget.
love Surfetched.
Dude, I love
How
Surfetch.
dare you forget Surfetch?
Yeah, that's our Dre right now, you know? Looking at the leaderboard, we're about a third. What do you mean not Togepi? Ash has never had a Togepi, but Misty
has.
Misty
Yeah.
had it.
Why do you
Did
say
they
that as a
ever evolve
question?
Togepi?
No.
I can't
Yeah.
remember. Oh, Brock had a Vulpix. That was
Mhm.
his little dude.
Is you stupid?
Probably. Have you met me?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Rude.
Brock also had a Happiny. Gimmick.
Brock also had a
Happinies.
what?
Happiny.
Oh, yeah. But, like, who cares about that?
It
Gimmicks.
was egg.
Brock probably.
Gimmicks.
Oh, quap. Oh, quap.
A lot of
What does that
games
mean?
have gimmicks. Technically, double battles were considered a gimmick, and obviously triple battles came after. But little fact, those were gimmicks.
Do you not consider them gimmicks now?
No,
Okay.
because they happen in like almost every fucking game. So like, it's not even
Yeah,
a
but
gimmick
that
at
was,
this
like,
point.
the-
It's just like a battle mechanic.
But
but it's a
Gen
gimmick.
5, the gimmick was triple battles, rotational battles. Like, that was the
Yeah,
first time.
Fucking stupid.
Oh my god. What's the
Stupid.
question?
And it depended on which game you had.
The Pokemon.
Black was
I'm gonna make you play Pokemon Black. I swear to
Triple
God.
Battle.
Well, you're
Right, this
currently
rotation.
fucking losing.
You're tied.
For last.
Okay, stop bringing me down with her.
I apologize.
I
No,
just
also,
can't give
what
it a
is
chance because you cheat.
Sky battles are really stupid.
Oh, worst gimmick,
Yeah, no, awful.
hands down.
Anyways,
Like,
name the 4 main gimmicks in the games, not battles.
Mm.
I don't know what this means.
This is a very broad question.
Vento.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, we went over what it's not going to be, so what are the 4?
Does like a Z move count as a gimmick? Or are we not? Is that not?
I'm not going to confirm anything till you're done.
Oh, okay, Z moves. I'm just gonna assume here like Mega Evolution. Like contest. Like I don't know. That's different, right? Like a contest is different than like a Z. I don't know. Or and I'm just gonna throw a random one like
Mhm.
like rotating battles. I don't know. I imagine those are all very different to each other.
Not the answer I was looking for. Maybe I should have specified. But
Yeah.
Blazin.
Z move, Mega, Dynamaxing, and Terrestrializing.
I'll give it to you. Terrestrialization.
Terrestrialization. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Yeah, it wasn't. What I was trying to get at before was it wasn't like about the battles. It was
Oh,
gimmicks
okay.
of the thing in the battle, which is why I want to talk about the battles beforehand. So that's out of your mind, if that makes sense.
mm-hmm.
I'm glad we're on the same page. So we're going to start off. It's going to be one question about each of those gimmicks. To Mega Evolve, you need Mega Stones. In the games, what are typically the first stones that you get? Blazin.
Lucario Knight.
Incorrect. Gem.
Your starter. For the Kanto starters.
The Kanto starter stones are the first ones that you receive. You don't get Lucario Knight until later, but it's a very early one that you do get.
It's like the 3rd gym or something. The fighting gym.
I almost gave that point to Blazin.
I think you should. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Actually, can we get a fact check? Pull it up.
No.
All right.
Next question. Z moves are fucking stupid. What do you think of them? Gem.
They're fucking stupid. I hate them so much.
Blazin.
They're all right. You know, I don't have an opinion over them. You know.
Louis.
They had pretty cool animations.
Bento.
I think they kind of just take too much time in the battle, like doing the whole move.
And
Yeah.
it's an item
They're
slot.
not fucking Z moves. It's Z,
Ew.
not Z. They're fucking stupid.
So what? Jim got the point. Is that what we're getting
Yeah.
at right now?
I gave the answer. They're fucking
I-
stupid.
I know,
No.
but like,
You asked what we think of them.
Let's fucking
You
go.
asked what
that's
they
our
are.
Opinion.
All right, you know what? I'll give you guys all a point for that.
let's go.
Nice.
Because, you know what? I believe
Yay!
in
Points are
democracy.
inflated.
Like we were all
You're
kind of negative
useless.
about it.
Blazin said they're all
Yeah.
right. That is like the opposite.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with Blazin almost wholeheartedly.
The
Yeah,
Blazing doesn't
I-
get a point, but everybody
I
else
don't
does.
hate them. I don't care.
Wrong
for 'em.
answer.
They're just whatever.
Okay, hold on. 10. This is division 13, 23. I think my math is right. Yeah, all right.
Bento's at 7?
No
Thought
question.
Thought he was going to be at 6. Because
No
him,
question.
That's what
Him-
I'm trying to figure out in my
he's
head.
at 6. He's at 6 because I just
No,
tied
what-
up with Blazin and Vento.
You know what?
Don't,
Here's
And
what I
then-
can do.
He's crazy. I didn't get a point.
James
Z.
is such a.
Blazin
sissy,
didn't
man.
get a point.
Z. I
Like, why
did
did
give
I
you
not
2
get a point?
points. So I
What?
can just do that. I gave
What'd they say?
Vento 2 points.
Thank
He's
you.
supposed
So
to get
these are just
6.
rigged? Is that what's going on here?
Blazin is supposed to be at.
Pay to win.
Like you
Like,
could just
if-
take
if
away
I
my
give
points
10
if that's
subs
what you're
right
worried
now, do I
about.
win?
Why? Nope. All right, Blazin, I need to give you a point.
Do you?
I do.
We gave everyone else 2.
I gave everyone else a
No.
point. I retracted his point. Are you happy now?
Everyone else, one person.
I'll take away your fucking point.
No, I'm quite angry. Eager.
Good. Good. All right. Of the 12 Gigantamax forms, 12 of them are
gonna
Generation
happen.
1. Name them.
Oh fuck!
I'm not gonna
me,
name
dude.
12 Gigantamax.
Gem.
Okay. Blastoise, Venusaur,
seconds.
Hold on.
Charizard.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Gigantamax.
Yeah.
I don't need a point this bad.
Bulbapedia. In the core series games.
I know 6 off the top of my head.
I know the 12. I'm just more double checking to know that I have them all correct here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, list them off.
I know another one.
Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard.
Mhm.
Krabby, Lapras.
Incorrect.
Sorry, Kingler.
All right.
Kingler, Lapras. Oh. Go through all of them.
5 seconds.
Oh no. Oh.
5 seconds.
Well, well. I give up.
Blazin. Blazin.
All right. Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard. What was that? Kingler, Butterfree,
Mhm.
Eevee, Meowth, Pikachu.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. Does Pidgeot have one? No, that's a Mega.
I have another one.
You do?
Yeah.
Dude, take your
You can
fucking
say it.
turn.
No.
Wait your turn.
Nope.
Wow.
You're already
Um,
fat.
And of course, who could forget?
5 seconds.
Yeah, I know it's not Chansey, but yeah, Chansey. Woo.
All right, we're gonna move it down the list. Louis.
Oh fuck! Oh, fuck off! Can I just start back from where they started?
Yeah.
Or from where they ended?
Nope.
No.
Gotta go
All
from the beginning.
right. The 3 starters: Kingler,
How did I forget
Eevee,
about
Meowth, Snorlax,
Snorlax.
Butterfree. How many is that? I lost count.
8.
8? Fuck off. Oh yeah, Lapras. Dude, what the fuck?
I'm angry. I just forgot about these ones.
Gen 1.
Mm-hmm. Questions are getting a little bit trickier.
My memory is just
I'm
so
gonna be
shot.
expensive.
5 seconds.
Dude, I'm
Say Machamp.
I'm a champ.
That's one of
Does
them.
It
my
is one
timer
of them.
reset?
No.
Yeah, reset the timer because you got one.
All right, you get 5 seconds. No cheating.
Like,
Other one starts with a G.
Did we say
3,
Pikachu already?
4. You have 5.
G.
Vento.
oh. I had to start
The top.
From the top.
From the top. I said name them. I didn't say name 2 that they didn't.
All right, Greg,
Like Venusaur,
Stacy.
Hold on, Blazen, shut the fuck up.
Blastoise,
Okay. 3.
Charizard,
Didn't you
Snorlax.
say Charizard?
Did I? No, I just said like the 3 stars, right? So like the Charizard, Blastoise,
Okay.
Venusaur,
Mhm.
Snorlax,
Mhm.
Pikachu, Eevee, Butterfree, Meowth,
Mhm.
Machamp, Gengar. How many
2
more
more.
am I missing? 3 more?
2.
2 more. Kingler?
1 more.
And oh, have everyone mentioned this one already? Lapras?
Did he already say Lapras?
I don't
Yes.
Did
know.
I?
I think so.
What am I missing?
I think you did. I'll give you
Oh.
5 seconds.
I don't know.
Because there's
Kingler,
one that
did
you
I say that
haven't
one?
named. You said Kingler.
Machamp? I
You
don't.
forgot
I
Eevee.
don't. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't even know.
I thought I heard
Like,
Eevee.
Okay, so my turn again.
Nope.
Do we all
Can I
just
have-
fail?
You have the
Can I
three
have the
starters:
point?
Failure.
Butterfree,
I'll
Pikachu,
just-
Meowth, Machamp, Gengar, Kingler, Lapras, Eevee, Snorlax.
At least no one cheated.
Oh, Vento
thank you
said
for the
Eevee.
support, Alana.
Alana says.
Vento
I
said
don't even
Eevee?
know what I said.
Oh, Vento named them all? Alright, we'll take it. I was counting
Well,
on my
no,
head and
no,
then I
hold
said that
on.
with my phone.
Hold on. Pull up the clips.
Alright, flip it.
Clip it.
Oh wait, I got time.
I thought I did hear Eevee, but
And we support
I
the
think
homie
I
system
s-
here. So
I
Vento,
paired
if
it
you
with
want to.
Pikachu, I think. But I,
I
don't
think you
know.
did. I think you did the three baby ones.
I did like starters and then the Pikachu Eevee. But
I don't feel like watching the clip, so Vento, if you could check your own clip and see if you were right.
Oh. I don't even have it.
get back to us when you're right.
I have to go into the VOD. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll hold off on it until Atlanta figures it out.
Okay, yeah, we can delay this question.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. The ghost type Terra, what is it a reference to?
Wait, I don't have this thing on.
Louis,
Is it Haunter?
incorrect.
Hold on.
Blazon,
You did the ghost from Gen 1,
be more specific.
like the one in the haunted tower.
It
The
is the
ghost.
Haunted Tower Ghost. What is that Pokemon?
It's a Marowak.
It is indeed a Marowak.
What the frick?
You don't have a VOD?
I don't know.
Damn, you're right. I don't post my VODs.
To be
Alright,
honest,
This is
let's-
not how
let-
I remembered it looking like. I can't lie.
that was a complete guess.
It is what the thing looks like. Vincent gets a point, I promise. Do we trust Alana?
Also,
No, she's old. No point.
We have the guy in
honestly-
last trying
honestly,
to cuck a point away.
I think we were all too fucked from that question. I don't think anyone should get a point.
Okay. I'm just.
Yeah,
whatever.
for you
Or
specifically.
you give me the point, you know?
I thought someone was gonna get
Out
it
of
right before
pity,
me, so
out
I
of
didn't have to
pity.
do it.
How about this?
Yeah.
Because I think it's funnier. I'll give you 0.9 points.
Post your
0.9.
fucking VOD and I'll get you the goddamn clip.
Oh,
Hi,
It's
Lana.
like I can hear her
Just give him-
talking
just give him
sometimes.
the point. Just give him the
I'll
point.
give you 0.9 for right
yeah,
now.
why don't you post your VODs?
Effort.
Fair enough.
Not,
it's just- okay.
doesn't it auto post?
Nope.
I actually kind of like this number. 6.9.
6.9.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
hmm
Nice. Can I
Nice.
get some more something
Nice
nice
number.
in the chat?
You know, if no one else gets any points or half points, that's still just a full point.
Oh, there's half points later.
It's impossible to tie.
Well, you'll see. Do you think I would just do something
That's not a
just for
half
the
point.
haha funny memes?
Yes.
Don't you think that there's judging that's going to happen later?
Oh my
No.
god. Is this going to be guess that Pokemon?
We're judging you.
Kind of. Don't judge me. Do you know how hard I worked putting this together?
To, get
To be fair,
judged.
most of it was just waiting for Vento to respond to me. That's not the point.
Yeah, that's true. I don't.
You also always responded like right when I was laying down for bed or already asleep.
It's that the time difference.
It's yeah.
And say me paint drawings. Elena, shut up. You're spoiling it. Anyways,
Well, I
we're
gotta
going to
see.
go with Pokemon names. So, like, if I were to say the electric mouse Pokemon, you would think.
Pikachu.
The Dene.
Then a
I don't-
If I said this looks
Tommy.
like a sphere and it's pitch black, you would say it's
Jigglypuff.
as seen from above.
hmm
All right, what is... Let me reset the buzzer. The Despot Pokemon.
I don't even know what that means.
I
yeah.
don't even.
I don't even know if I'm
Oh.
pronouncing it right, but it's one of my favorites, mainly
I-
because of Pokemon Go.
What is Can we get a like a?
Like an Urban
Yeah,
Dictionary or something?
vocabulary.
All
On
right, let
like,
me
yeah.
let me Google the word despot.
Like,
uh,
Despot.
a ruler of other person who hold absolute power,
Oh.
typically one who exercises in a cruel or aggressive way.
Okay.
Vento.
Tyrantrum.
Incorrect.
Oh,
It is Tyrantrum.
incorrect.
Is
He's
it?
right.
Okay, it
It's
is
so hard.
Tyrantrum. Yeah.
That's
For some
fine.
reason, my mind it flipped in my head, and I thought you said the baby one.
Tyrant?
But yeah,
Oh,
it is Tyrantrum.
Tyrant. Oh, okay.
Tyrant. Yeah. Yeah. All right, you're now up to 7.9, but I don't feel like dealing with that, so I'm just gonna give you 8 for now.
What the
There
fuck?
are no half points I'm gonna be dealing out later. You think I give that much of a shit? Alright, so he can't see
Oh,
what the
I-
fuck his salt's
yeah.
doing.
I said that you didn't give a shit.
It'd be like that
I
sometimes.
was right.
Yeah. Crazy.
Anyways,
The Mischief Pokemon.
Oh, I know this.
Well, buzz in if you know it. And can give me an answer.
Hmm. Mis-
Alana, you might be right. I don't know.
mischief.
Oh,
I'll give a hint. I really like saying this Pokemon's name. Louis.
Hoopa.
It is Hoopa.
damn.
Hoopa.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate
that's a
that
good
bitch
name.
in Pokemon Unite.
Hoopa. It's in Pokemon
It's
Unite.
actually really
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's also
I got
fucking
it.
annoying to battle against.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck
yeah,
this
it's-
bitch.
Just like Neon.
True. Nobody likes Neon.
Yeah.
I've never played Pokemon Unite. I could play it on my phone, but
It's pretty fun.
It's fun, yeah.
Pretty fun, yeah.
We should play it on stream one
You
night.
shouldn't do it to yourself.
Should.
no.
It's the League Pokemon.
It's great.
But you get to
That's-
play
think they're
somewhat
adding,
basketball.
They're adding like a TFT to it.
Oh.
that seems even worse
Weird.
somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways, next Pokemon. The Karate Pokemon. Blazon.
Fuck,
Is it Thor? Thor?
Is it a door?
Thor. There's like
Throw?
Oh,
yeah, that one. Sure.
No, not throw. Gem.
oh, that was like
Hitmonlee.
Incorrect. Vento.
I was gonna guess throw, so totally incorrect.
So you're passing?
Is it?
Yeah, I guess I'll pass.
All right, Louis.
fuck. How do you say it? Sock? So
It is Sock.
Okay.
God damn it!
Sock is the only
The other
karate
one.
Pokemon. Yeah.
No.
The other one.
So what is Thor like the?
Other.
Like sumo, I think, or
Sumo?
something like that.
I don't know. Google it.
Yeah.
They're both wearing like karate outfits, aren't they? Though.
Yeah, but one's big. Big and chunky.
Throw is the judo Pokemon.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, but if you look at Pokemon like name types, yeah, I figured like Hitmonlee, but I think one's like the punching Pokemon and the kicking Pokemon. But then yeah, Sock is karate, even with all the fighting ones.
I just
That's a
kind of
point
assumed
for
they were the
Louis.
same one.
Louis now up to 6, passing Gem.
What do you mean
Yeah, fuck you,
6?
Gem.
We have
Fuck
a
you.
tight race. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it
Who do we
away.
appreciate? Sorry.
Me.
Thor.
All right, next one, the woolly crab Pokemon.
Oh, what is that name?
Gem.
Fuck. 1 second. It's
Nope, she's googling it.
No, it's the cloth, cloth.
Incorrect.
No?
Louis.
Eric Claw.
Wait, woolly crab? Oh, quack.
It's like,
Tingler?
isn't it like it's like snow
Incorrect.
fighting? Or...
Oh. I know.
We're gonna go Vento because he was speaking up and Blazer wasn't.
Oh, like Crabominable.
Crabominable. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it either.
I
Crabominable.
don't.
I was thinking of the Gigantamax with the big beard.
Kingler.
Kingler?
Yeah, the big
Yeah,
beard.
no, not Kingler. I think he's just a crab or the water crab, but woolly crab. Yeah. Crabominable.
I don't really like much of the the crab Pokemon except for Kingler. I'll be honest.
I agree.
I really want to do the Pokemon, but there's too many types because there is a crab type. Because there's so
Right.
many crab Pokemon.
What is that rock crab from the recent game? I don't
Cloth.
like that one. It's kind of creepy.
Cloth.
That one.
Yeah.
The one I
don't
guessed.
like that one.
That's pretty gross.
think he has no wool.
KLAWF.
He's a
Mhm.
rock.
He's a crab.
Yeah, he's,
Rock
he's a
crab.
rock. Why would you guess him for wool?
Because he has like fur.
That's fair.
Like there's like fur between all of his joints.
Yeah. I
Think
want to say it's
so.
wool.
Whatever. What's the next one?
Wow. The blazing
Oh.
Pokemon. Blazing.
Yeah, that's Blaziken.
Incorrect. Gem.
Magmar?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Louis,
What? Why am I next?
you were the one that talked.
Haha.
The blazing Pokemon? And it's
Blazing.
not-
Yes.
And it's not Blaziken?
It is not.
Camerupt?
It is not. Vento. Can you time out Vento? No. Oh, wait. It's Gem's chat saying that. Beats me.
Slugma for the memes.
Incorrect.
Dude, what?
Darmanitan.
Darmanitan?
Darmanitan is the blazing Pokemon.
That's so cringe.
Yeah. Trick question. I also thought it would be Blaziken, but he's something. Google
Big
says
chicken.
Blaziken.
It should be Slugma for the memes.
For
Just
real.
because Google says it doesn't mean it's correct.
Blaziken is the Blaze Pokemon.
That's
Oh,
it.
sorry. Blazing,
Blazing.
Blaze. Fuck, dude. What were we thinking?
Blaziken was something like that.
Honestly, I can't believe you guys would be so stupid as to guess Blaziken.
What do you mean? Oh, but if it
I
said
thought it was too
Blaze
easy.
Pokemon.
But that doesn't say Blaze Pokemon. This is Blazing,
Mhm.
which
Okay.
is Darmanitan.
But next question.
Well, we're moving on to my favorite category.
Let's
My ex
go.
used to
Oh,
tell
boy.
this to me all the time. Size does
So
matter,
real.
and that's why she cheated on me.
Retweet.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Sorry,
take your
I'm
time,
just sad.
Sauce. Yeah.
It's,
Mhm.
We're here for you, buddy. Don't worry.
Pat pat.
she
I'm
said I
not.
was like the best she ever had. And
I'm like, I'm usually here for you, not right now.
Blaze said next question.
anyways, what is the longest or tallest Pokemon? Gem,
Eternatus?
correct.
What the frick?
Let's go.
I was gonna guess like what is that? A Alolan Executor.
Executor? That was my
Uh,
guess.
That
does
was the only
come
one in my head.
close. Does come close, but no. Eternatus, especially with its Emax Eternatus. Vento and Louis are 69.
So if we're
Nice.
talking
Let's
big
go.
Emax, wouldn't Inteleon be taller?
Nope, it would still be Eternatus.
No, because
Really?
he's only on the tower
Yep.
now.
Eternatus is like 360 feet tall or something like that.
328 feet.
Dragonite from
I was
that one
close.
episode.
Okay, so someone Googled it. Interesting.
I googled it after answering, bitch.
take a point
Yeah.
away. Take a point away.
Sure.
No, I'm not going to take a point away. I will say, there is a section later where you guys will lose points.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Just
just
as a
want-
heads up, so you might want to, start fucking guessing right.
Blazin, you need to get the next 2 points so that we can all be 69.
I is playing Counter-Strike too.
Okay.
What's tallest? Galarian Darmanitan Zen Mode, Iron Thorns, Mega Gallade, or
Motherfucker.
Gemstone? Blazin.
Iron Thorns.
Incorrect. Louis.
Mega Gallade?
Incorrect. Gem.
What?
Darmanitan.
Darmanitan Zen Mode is
This is an inside joke.
5'7".
This isn't fair.
That literally can't be. Oh, did it have like a thing on his head?
Everything
It
else is
does.
5'3", 5'4".
I'm thinking normal Darman.
Nope.
It's a
I'll tell
snowman.
you what's the
The latest
smallest on that
5'4"?
list.
Yeah, Gallade short AF.
What?
Iron Thorns isn't that tall either.
Jamestone's
Charizard's
isn't
only
that tall either.
5'7". Like, put that into perspective.
No, don't think I will.
Dude. Fuck, Gallade's 5'3"?
Yeah, they're
Gallade's
short.
taller than Yemi?
Barely.
What the fuck? I'm the
One
tallest
in.
one here? What the fuck?
Well, besides Galarian Darmanitan Zen Mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bitches be short.
Sure.
Did I
Um,
give the point? Yeah, right. I gave it to Gem because Gem was right. Right?
Inside joke.
Yeah.
Unfair.
Yeah, cool. All right, which one of these is smallest? Jirachi, Smoliv, Poltergeist, or Terapagos? Let me reset the board. Let
Yeah.
me reset the board.
Can
Let me
you
reset the
reset
board.
that, maybe?
Sorry. Louis,
Uh,
Smoliv.
incorrect. Blazing.
What?
Jirachi.
Incorrect. Gem.
Yeah, I figured.
Poltergeist.
Correct.
What? Hold on. I need a fact check.
Yeah, I remember when I was seeing it out in the wild, and it was really small.
Smoliv, I believe, is a foot
Poltergeist.
tall. Poltergeist is like 0.8.
I just love Jirachi, so I wanted to say it.
I
A
know
foot
you would.
tall?
Yeah. It's a big ass
Dude.
olive.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? 0.3 meters.
Pretty
That's so stupid.
Chunky all.
That's the stupidest
Poltergeist
thing
is
ever.
0.1.
It's really
Yeah,
small. out
Poltergeist
in
is
the
really
wild.
small.
That was my first guess, and I was like, wait, Smoliv. Like, it's in the name.
Yeah, you think it'd be like the size of an olive. 7
Yeah.
would be 6 was for tall.
Small
Imagine
olive.
imagine a foot tall olive walking to you.
And
More
it's
for
small.
Gem. No, I had it right.
There's a lot of fact checking.
Maybe.
What?
Oh, you know what? Gem would be one higher. Yeah. See, this is why I keep Alana around as a mod. All right. Are all the points accurate right now?
I think so.
No?
Yeah, because it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Alana says it's right. Okay, cool. Which weighs the least? Megastelix, Snorlax, Primal Kyogre, or don't hit the fucking buzzer yet, Metagross? Blazin.
Kyogre.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, weighs only 900 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
its primal
Snorlax, you
form?
big bitch.
Yeah, Snorlax, just over 1,000. Metagross, I think, is 1,200. Megastelix, 1,600.
Yeah.
I believe is the breakdown for that.
That's insane.
Hey, I weigh less than Primal Kyogre, so.
I'd hope so.
Any,
Yeah, I don't know if that was ever in question.
Fenny.
But
Well, you
Any
know,
goth girls?
sometimes it's just, yeah, hey.
the
That's why I do
goth
have
girls who like anything less than a Kyogre.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
You know, you gotta take it where you can. You know what I mean? Okay, are the points accurate, Atlanta? All right. How many Pokemon are my height, which is 5'8"? Gem.
32.
Incorrect. Blazon.
1.
Incorrect. Louis.
8.
Incorrect. Vento.
45.
Incorrect. 0.
What?
Yeah, that's why I guess
What the
1. Because I was
frick?
like, if it's a question like this, it has to be really low.
If you look at the Pokemon heights, they jump from like 5'4" to 5'7" to 5'11".
Interesting.
What the quap?
Yep.
This is
Yep, there
rigged.
are none that are my height. So, like,
Embarrassing.
any goth ladies, I'm not as tall as a Pokemon.
Actually,
but I'm tall
I
as
have a Pokemon in Legends Arceus that will beg to differ.
What?
'Cause there's different heights.
Oh, because the sizes.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
That's
different
funny.
sizes.
Okay. Oh, well, a gorgeous large. Like, no. Also,
Like,
that was
yeah,
factored
okay,
in
that
with
one
large
would.
forms.
Yeah, that one would count if it was 5'8".
All right, if you can tell me in 5 seconds what Pokemon of what size is
Gardevoir.
exactly 5'8".
Lucario.
Lucario. What you're saying, the big form?
Yep.
Are you talking
So-
alpha?
What's it?
Alpha? Is there
Lucario is
Lucario
like-
Alpha?
4 foot.
I know.
Lucario do be short.
It was just the first Pokemon that came to mind.
Oh my god.
Lucario is 3'11", so almost Yemi height.
Oh, quap. 311.
I can't get a height
That's
on
crazy.
Alpha Lucario.
For alligator.
You had one shot, man.
Is
Whatever.
he 100?
One
or,
opportunity.
like,
Mega Lucario is 4'3". Wow, he grew all 4 inches in his Mega form.
Our alligator's 7'7".
Makes sense. He has a gator.
Whatever.
I love you.
I'm gonna cry.
All right.
Oh,
We're
Oh,
gonna
I know
fuck.
this one. Iona.
pulling games.
Haven't gotten to the question yet, Blazon, but I appreciate your
Cheater.
gumption. So people in the
Sure.
games. Now, we all love a good story-based game,
Right.
which is why we
You
all love Pokemon
Us hate
Black
story
and
games.
White. Because there's such a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha Lucario's 7'6". So that's close to my height. Yeah, I'm like right there.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for my
Pretty
knee,
close.
I would have gone pro. Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Blew it out in an Ohio State game. So we're going to go over some of the people in the games. How comfortable are you guys remembering the
Like
story
a
and the
2.
names?
I could not tell you like 80 names. I know what they look like though.
4, 5. 4 or 5.
Steven Stone is not one of the answers.
Damn it.
What's the evil group name in Pokemon XD?
fuck.
Gale of Darkness.
I didn't even own
Dude.
this game.
I did, and I loved it.
Yeah, what was
What's
the evil
bad
group?
guy name?
God, I don't know. I played it as a child, man. So long ago, and I haven't looked back.
I
Hey,
don't
Lee.
think it's a Alolan Rattata.
Hey, guess what? You can play it soon. It's out for the Switch now.
Yeah, you're right.
The same one as a. Okay, don't give any hints, Elena. I'll give you guys a hint,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone can have one guess.
Mm-hmm.
The name is similar to a person in Valorant. Buzz in if you think you have a guess.
Dude,
Brimstone.
does someone in Valorant?
Gem,
Neon.
incorrect.
Okay.
That's a dumb group. Evil in the group.
They
name,
have
'cause
dumbass names.
I'll give you guys 10 seconds to buzz in.
You said close to a name, right? Not is a name.
Spelled differently, said the same.
Wow.
Louis,
A Valorant name. How much time do I have?
I'll give you 5.
Cypher.
It is Cypher.
That was my
No
guess. Oh
fucking
my
way.
god! Why did you
It
do
is
this to me?
Cypher.
I even
Let's
clicked
go.
buzz
It
in
is
so you could
Cypher.
see I buzzed in
Team
because I was like,
Cypher.
it's Cypher.
Cipher.
God damn
That's
it.
so stupid. That's so dumb.
It's like the third time you've done this to me.
Yeah, but
Where I
look how close
figure
the
out
game
the
is.
answer and then
7, 8, 8, 9. Like, come
Call
on,
it.
can't.
Dude, let me catch up, please.
You're
No,
almost
frick you.
there.
I know. I'm just behind.
Just name someone in Valorant. Yeah, at a certain point, we'll get there eventually.
Neon.
What is the name of your rival in Pokemon Gold and Silver?
Oh fuck.
Blazon.
I always named them
Don't you
something.
set the
stupid.
name? But
Yeah.
By default.
No, what
it's
was the name
Silver.
of your rival in Pokemon
Oh.
Gold and Silver?
Oh, my rival? I don't remember what I called him, but I'm gonna say Silver.
Alana, do we count that?
It's not right.
That's definitely what I named
You
him.
know, technically incorrect.
Technically incorrect.
Technically incorrect. We'll see what Gem has to say, and then if it's wrong, we'll go to Louis, and then Vento hasn't buzzed in. Gem, what do you think his
Yeah.
name is?
I don't.
Ethan.
Incorrect.
Oh, that's
Louis.
the player.
Oh,
No,
I named mine.
I was a
named
girl.
I named mine Poopy Head.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Soul Silver.
Vento, what is the
oh, that's
name
not the rival.
of your rival in Pokemon Gold and Silver?
Is it not the red hair guy?
Yeah, the rival's the thief.
It is.
Yeah.
Blaze
And
was
you
technically
name
correct.
you name him.
If we're being
You
technical,
name him, and by
you could be
default,
even
you
more
name Silver.
technically correct as
I
to
named him
what his
Poopy
name
Head.
is.
Do you not consider
Like
the
my answer is
alternate
correct in my
gender.
game.
Ethan?
Vento, what do you have to say
I-
here?
Give us all 0.9
I
points
don't
again.
know. I don't know. I didn't play. I don't think I played. So
I didn't. Yeah. Also, actually,
So-
I changed my answer. Nothing. I didn't play these games. I played Soul Silver.
You're so
You
cringe.
still didn't you not pick his name even Soul Silver?
You did in Soul Silver. You pick his name.
But if we're being extremely technical,
It's Silver.
because we're going on technicality here, his name is question mark, question mark, question
Oh,
mark.
fuck
He
off.
tells you his name. He
Motherfucker.
says, "My name is question mark, question mark, question mark." If we're going on fucking technicalities here,
Dude, that doesn't
Give
matter.
it to Blazon.
Cringe.
it's kind of a cop out answer.
Every
but I-
every
I
character introduces himself as question mark, question mark, question mark in the fucking
You've-
dialogue
Uh,
box, dude.
No,
no, it's very specific to
I
that.
think
'cause
yeah,
all
that
your
that is the
rivals
only
name
one.
themselves.
There's
No,
so
no,
many people
no.
in Pokemon games
No,
that
in the
that
beginning
say
of-
something
Like the
off
beginning
screen.
gens, you Professor Oak would ask you the names, and there wasn't
Yeah.
question marks. It was blank.
You
Or there
could,
was a
you have
list
to give
of
any
possible
name.
names.
and then you can name it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this was the only one where it was either, hey, my name is Wally. Fuck Wally. Or
Wally was great. You hate a kid with cancer
I'm
or
sorry.
asthma?
What?
Yeah, I hate Caillou too. Like, what do you want me to do
Cancer
about
or
it?
asthma? How do you get
Oh,
those mixed up?
God.
He was fucked up in some way and then he got better. So like, could be one extreme or
Wikipedia says silver.
I'll give the point to Blazon.
Let's go.
This is rigged.
Fuck you, Elena. I hated Caillou.
Fucking
Kid was
technicality.
so annoying.
who's Caillou?
That stupid bald fuck that doesn't know how to dress himself every episode. Dude, I fucking hate that guy. Dude, every episode, Daddy, I can't get dressed. Like, dude,
Figure it out.
fucking get over it.
You can fucking wax your head every day, but you can't get dressed.
Dude, oh my god. And then when he went to go play at grandma's house, he was a little bitch every time.
When he had cancer, damn. I don't think he had cancer.
He
I don't
might
think
have
he had, I
cancer.
think he was just bald, yeah.
And then we all hated him, so we
he
gave him
deserved
cancer.
to die.
Yeah. He
Anyways.
deserved to die.
Next question.
So I don't know who you're talking about.
Hey, nice job catching the
Do
tyrant.
not know Caillou.
How do I spell that?
Dude, there's a U in there somewhere.
Coco.
And an L.
Wait, Google this. I don't want to.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Does Kai have cancer? I think like the Wikipedia or the Google says yes, he does, but you know, I wouldn't wish cancer on anybody except for Caillou.
Except for Caillou, yeah.
Next, what is the other profession of the professor in Sun and Moon?
I need a buzz.
Let me reset the board. I heard Jem say buzz, so I'll give him the board. Jem.
Professional wrestler.
He's a professional wrestler.
I didn't play those shit games.
He is the
I think
only
there's also-
one that has pro wrestler as a when you fight him, because he fights you in a luchador mask.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Does Kai, it gives a list. Hold on, I might have to. Oh shit. Does Caillou have alopecia, autism, have hair? Does Caillou die? Does
Yes.
Does Caillou die? Hopefully, no. It says no.
Damn.
Oh,
You hate to see it.
What? Wait. Oh fuck. There was like a thing. It said Caillou passed away way before his show started or something like that.
It's all a
Interested-
dream.
I was interested in that
Before
one.
I answer this, I'm back.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
you know,
What is the name of the assistant in Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Dude.
Did I reset
don't-
the board?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just played this game.
Did I reset the board?
I'm pretty sure
I
it
don't
says
know, I just
buzz on
clicked
my
it.
screen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Jem.
I didn't buzz.
Okay. Cool. Blazon.
Sonia.
It is Sonia.
Ah, quack.
Jem
Her
is actively
grandma's
doing a
the professor.
playthrough of this
Some-
game.
Sure.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it is her granddaughter. Yeah.
I forgot her name, honestly. So I was like, wait, fuck.
Sonia.
What?
Sonia.
Because, like,
Sonia.
is she technically an assistant? Because, like, her
Yes.
grandma
Yeah.
kind of, like, kicked her out and said, do something with your life.
You're good.
Still an assistant.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's why is her screen black? Oh, never mind.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, big guy. I just work here. All right, resetting the boards for sure. And Black and White 2, what is the name and profession of the poison type gym leader?
I
Louis
buzzed
buzzing
early.
way too early.
Fuck.
Blazon.
Isn't it Roxy and she's a band leader? It's not Roxy. I think it's. I don't remember. She's in a
Can you be a little
band.
Can you be a little more specific as
The
to what
lead
she
singer?
does?
Would
You know what?
she's a rock star? Like, what do you?
I have a chance.
I believe she is the lead singer.
She's not the lead guitarist.
Yeah, she plays
I think
guitar.
I think she's both.
Okay, well then, what do you mean? Be more specific.
You just said in a leader of a band. That could be big. But yeah,
What?
I'll give it Blazon. Technically, the answer I was looking for, to be fair, is Roxy the Rockstar because I thought it was funny.
I said rock star later.
You did. But if you remember in Black and White 2, as
Good, I'm
you
pissed I knew that one.
defeat the other band members around here, the only
The
sound
music
that's
plays
left
more.
is her singing.
Yeah,
opposite of what I
the
said, yeah.
band fades away.
it's pretty cool.
They did a lot of cool
Oh,
things with
oh,
sound
oh.
in black and white too.
Yeah, that's about the only
Oh.
thing good about that game.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
It's such a bad game. Oh my god. Vento, Blazin, and
Huh?
Gem all somehow make 9/11.
Right.
Dude, I'm so far
Big.
behind.
Hey, maybe you're just an evolution and form type of guy.
No, I'm not. This is probably the worst.
It's okay, because there's some technicalities in here that might catch people.
Motherfucker.
W.
I love you.
Gonna catch
Say
me,
it back.
dude. I love you too.
Thanks. All right, besides Eevee, which Pokemon has the most branched evolutions?
Dude.
Yeah.
Burmy.
You were not called upon.
Technically,
Is it tied?
no. But technically, Burmy evolves into Wormadam and Mothim.
But it has
So
3 forms of
Wormadam has
Wormadam.
3 different forms. So are we considering that a branched evolution?
Wait,
No.
wait. I have
No.
a chance.
Oh, actually, yes, we are. That
Because it's still Wormadam.
Mhm.
It's just
It's
like
just different typing, right?
Yeah, it's all
but it's
different
still-
yeah,
typing,
the
it's
and
typing
it's
is what
Wormadam.
throws it for me.
and it's
I have a
like
chance.
Sandy
If it was
Cloak
just form,
Wormadam.
then no. but-
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like a form of a thing. It's like you wouldn't say, "Oh, Charmander has so many branch evolutions."
Well,
'cause
see,
there's
I would argue
Charizard
that if it
X,
was like
Charizard.
if I said Vivillon, you know, because like that's just different patterns,
It looks different,
but
It's a
they're different
I
typings
also
for Wormadam.
Figured out the answer you're looking
Yeah.
for, and I'm upset because I think you were talking about it a few days ago.
I wasn't, but I
Yeah,
wasn't
okay.
looking for that because I did know that would come up. So let's see if the next person can give a better answer. Louis,
Wormhole?
That's only 2.
Good one.
Cascoon, and the other, which is 2. A lot of things
Silcoon.
have 2. Yeah, that one. Blazin
Apple.
Applin?
technically has 3.
Huh.
I will say there are 2 Pokemon with 3.
What?
Vento?
Was 4?
That one was my first option, but I'll go with Pyro.
Arrow does also have 3. So this puts us in a conundrum here. Because technically, you're all correct except for Louis.
Oh.
Oh, poor
Uh,
Louis.
I think there was just a correct answer.
Technically, there were 2 correct answers, being Tyrogue and Applin.
Yeah.
Because one of the Applins evolves into the other thing, but that's still off one evolution chain. So there's 3 Applins and there's 3 Tyrogues. But there's technically 4. But the answer I was looking for was Tyrogue and Applin.
The
I'll
heck?
give you guys each half a point.
Well, let's go. I guess.
You know what? Because it kind of fills up and goes off the screen, I'm just going to give you guys a full point. Louis, I will say, I know you're behind. I know you might be feeling a little sad, but
I'm gonna leave. Rage
if you
quitting.
if you just bear with me, you have a big chance to overpass everybody.
Yeah,
I believe in
isn't,
you.
Like,
No,
the
it's
later
Jover.
questions have more points.
Yeah. Like for 10 points, what's Louis' favorite Pokemon?
You'll never
It's
guess
like
it.
double or nothing, you know.
Double or nothing is
Glaceon.
crazy. No.
It's actually
What?
it's Machamp, isn't it?
No.
What?
I don't think any of you would guess
What,
it.
your
I can't
favorite
lie.
Pokemon?
Louis'
Yeah.
favorite, yeah.
Gardevoir.
No.
Lopunny?
No.
Gothitelle?
Oh, Vaporeon?
No.
Vaporeon?
We know you love Vapor, and you had that pulled up on your stream.
It's all right. We'll get into
Dude,
Vaporeon later.
There was an explanation for that.
Whoa.
There was an explanation
please.
for that.
Yes?
Whatever. Next question.
Hold on.
I know
Reset the
it.
board.
Buzz.
This stupid Inkay
Buzz
won't
was-
evolve, and it's like level 40. What
Where
do
is my
I
10
do?
points? Wait,
Blazing,
you didn't put mine
You
up.
flip your DS upside down.
flip your DS upside down.
Sauce.
What do you mean I didn't set yours up? I turned the buzzer off and on.
No,
I don't
you
have to
didn't
individually
put
do it.
mine to 10 points.
Why would I
Well-
put you to 10 points? You
'Cause
were not
Burmy-
correct.
Was correct.
Not correct.
Technically, wouldn't that be 4?
Yeah,
'Cause it-
so it would have won.
yeah, which means you would have had the most.
But it's
Mhm.
incorrect
We
because it's
wouldn't
still
have gotten a
Wormadam.
point.
It's 4 different Wormadam. 3 different Wormadams and a Motham.
It's 3 different what?
Wormadams.
What's
Wormadam.
the name of all of them?
Wormadam Sandy Cloak,
there
Wormadam
we go,
Trash
there we
Cloak, and Wormadam.
Not what
don't know,
I
leaf
was
cloak.
looking for. I almost just deleted Blazin.
Oh,
Anyway,
So I almost deleted your icon. I was like, damn, that's way too much effort to get that set back up. Inkay Evolution, stupid AF. Which Pokemon has the most amount of variants? Jim, I'll give you a pass on this
No.
one, but you gotta
What?
wait for me to finish my fucking
oh my god,
Because you're gonna be wrong.
that's crazy.
Pavilion.
Incorrect. Blazin.
Spinda.
Fuck!
Spinda.
Forgot about him.
Oh yeah.
How can you forget my favorite boy? I love Spinda.
I'm just-
Spinda has
'Cause-
the most.
He was just annoying while I was trying to find a Skarmory.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they do spawn in the same area. In Generation 3, which is
Yeah,
the best generation.
in the ashy fields or whatever.
I agree.
Yeah, I
Covered
know,
in
up
soot
north.
everywhere.
Yeah. I believe this is the last one for this one. Let me reset the board. There might be one more. I don't remember. I'm not keeping track. This Pokemon has 69 nice plus different forms it can take. Gem,
Mew.
Mew.
Because it can transform.
Yeah, why didn't
Yeah,
you
it's
just
like a
say
fucking
at that
Ditto, but
point?
that's
Yeah,
not.
why'd you say Ditto?
Yeah,
Ditto,
Yeah.
Mew, it's basically the same concept.
Hey, so
Or
can
Zora.
Zoroark.
Yeah, is that-
like. Nope, incorrect. What you drinking?
Fuck ass matcha chai.
Blazing.
what's the evolution of type no called? I know it's probably not it, but like, what if you count shinies and then like,
27 types make it shiny.
yeah,
No,
close though, right?
no,
What
not
do they call
really.
it? Sylveon? Not Sylveon.
Sylvally.
Yeah,
Yeah, nope, not what I was going for.
I was thinking Arceus too, because same concept.
What about the is it like the unknown? You know? Is there?
All the letters of the alphabet and a couple punctuation does not add up to 69.
Well,
even
hold
if they're
on,
shiny.
fake
Is
Is there
shiny.
shiny? Is there?
That's
That's still not enough.
65, 66.
Also, was the 69 plus just a random? Because you like 69.
There's 70.
Okay, 70.
72, technically. If you really want to be technical. But 69 is a funny number. Louis,
It's from the new generation. I like it.
Alcremie?
Alcremie is correct.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Has tons of
Because
different
you
forms
can mix up the
based on
star and yeah,
that's right.
all
yeah.
the different fruits,
fair.
plus shiny, plus
Could you just say
Gmax form.
Spinda again?
Can we say more spin?
Variant versus form.
Okay,
Like a
so
shiny variant is not the same. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah, I
technically.
guess
But I
so.
was looking for the all creamy.
Yeah.
Good job, Louis.
Let's go. We're back. We're back on the
I
board.
figured
That
the
was big
people
smart of you.
playing this game on stream might be able to get that one. But
I just forgot about him.
all right. How many trade evolution Pokemon are there? Blazing.
Yeah, there's like 13.
Incorrect.
Damn it. Why'd you hold your breath for so long there? Like what?
I had to remember if it was one number or the other, and in my brain, I switched two numbers around. Louis,
Alright, what's something that'll get mixed up with 13?
18.
incorrect.
Can it be whoever's closest?
I have a question.
It
Well,
was 12.
you-
So.
like is let's say it's how many if it's like a different variant, does that count as a different
What do you mean?
trade
Wait,
evolution?
trade.
Like for example, like Graveler, right? There's like two
Oh yeah, alone
Gravelers.
versus.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
that's different.
I thought of the question wrong. I was thinking I didn't. Oh no, never mind.
I was
So?
thinking of so like Graveler would be one. Like
But there's an
Clam
alone
Pearl is
Graveler.
another trade evolution. It,
Yeah.
it trades.
It'd be one.
Right.
Okay. Uh
Have a guess.
I rebuzz.
I'm waiting for Vento. I thought he was giving.
no,
a
it's
guess.
okay.
I was thinking of like
uh,
Pokemon trades, like NPC trades. I didn't even hear the question.
No, trade evolution Pokemon.
Yeah.
Jen?
5?
What?
there's more than 5.
Next question.
Those are the
There's-
5 that I can
There's
name.
like 7 in Gen 1. Like,
Really?
Can I re-answer?
I'm like
Louis, I'll
trying to
give it
name
to you.
them and I'm failing.
28.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
We'll do close counts starting. Hold on, let me pull out a little notepad. Yeah. My phone has a stylus that I like never use, but I feel like being fancy.
Mhm. There was a trapinch in my chat. No.
I'll go with 25.
Hold on, I'm not there. All right, we have Vento. Why is it not writing? Vento, 25. Okay, Louis.
28. Wait. 27. Change my answer.
Okay. Blazon.
15.
Gem. Are you
16.
sticking with 5?
16.
Why are you prices writing me?
16?
16.
Why me
give me-
specifically? Why not someone who's probably closer?
Because Louis and Vento are already doing it.
Fair, I guess.
All right. Who is the closest?
He's Googling it again. Or did he die?
Vento.
Oh?
Oh,
How many was
Wait.
it?
25.
what was it? Exactly? Oh, okay.
Yep. Because Porygon is a trade, and then even its evolution is a trade, so 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's 2.
25. And then then you have like Clamperl that it's one Pokemon but evolves into 2. As 2 different,
Yeah.
like, there's Gorbas and then that, and then the
Isn't
Graveler.
Poliwhirl also a trade?
Poliwhirl to
Polytoad.
Toad.
With a
Yeah,
King's
but not
Rock.
Poliwrath. Because that's just a stone. That's kind of a weird question.
Yeah, that one
Because in
sucked
my
ass.
mind, I had one. Yeah. It's all right. This will be easier. We're just going to do some.
What? My Google says 28.
I think that might be including. If you include both forms of Graveler, and then if you include.
No,
I
it
think
doesn't
you
even
should
have. It
include
doesn't
both.
have both.
What are the 28? What am I missing?
Oh no, it does have both. But then still,
Could be.
that's
I'll just include
27.
7
And then the 2 different Clamperls?
Clamperls?
Is my math wrong? Because I literally counted.
28.
1, 2,
Politoad,
3.
Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, Slowking, Gengar, Steelix, Rhyperior, Kingdra, Scizor, Electivire, Magmortar, Porygon 2, Porygon Z, Melodic, Dusknoir, Huntail, the other one, the pink one,
29.
Gorbis.
Gigalith, Conkeldurr, Escavalier, Excelgor, the fuck is this thing?
Aromatisse,
Aromatisse,
Slurpuff,
Slurpuff,
Gorgeous.
Trevenant, Gorgeous. How many was that? Was somebody counting?
29.
No,
All right, hold on. Politoad, Alakazam, Machamp, Golem, Slowking. 5.
Mhm.
Gengar, Steelix, Rhyperior, Kingdra, Scizor. 10. Electivire, Magmortar, Porygon 2, Z, Melodic. 15?
Oh my! I think that was 16.
I'm good.
What do you mean 16? I'm going to groups of 5.
Let's see here. On my stream, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Where the fuck are you getting 29? Hold on, let me
Is that
pull it.
including both?
To be
the,
fair, that
the
is
gra-
including both golems, so it could be 28 as well. If we're discounting both
And then
golems.
you're also including both clan pearls, I'm imagining.
Yes.
Well,
So
why
then
wouldn't you?
27.
It's two different Pokemon.
Yeah, it is 2 different Pokemon. And one's with a deep sea tooth and
Yeah,
one's
but
with a
he's
deep
talking
sea
about
scale.
the evolution before it is the one that counts.
Right.
Which one evolves with?
Okay, then 27.
Yeah.
That's still more than 25.
Let me pull up your fucking stream because I don't.
You're more than 25.
You're
I'm
smoking.
using.
So are you.
I'm using Pokemon DB.net.
I'm using
That's what I'm
Bulbapedia.
looking at.
Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, scroll.
Why are you not showing this?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Scroll.
Are you just counting this as 12?
12, right? 13, 14, 15. We already did Porygon. 16. 17, Melodic. 18, 19, 20, 21,
I'm seeing 25.
22, 23, 24, 25. We already have Graveler.
Ah,
Yeah.
to be fair,
So we're just counting.
I didn't
Porygon
realize
as one.
this.
Yeah.
Hmm,
You double counted Porygons.
yeah,
What
didn't
the heck,
realize-
dude?
why is
would
it
you
on
not
twice?
double count Porygon?
Because
it's like-
Porygon 2 and Porygon Z came out in very different times from each other.
Ah, I see.
Cringe.
You're cringe.
So 25. We're all are we happy with 25?
Crying in the club currently.
I apologize. Look, this is just random facts coming up. This could be anything. Like name a random Pokemon fact. Like cool fact about Vaporeon
No,
is based on
Curriculum connects kids.
Isn't like the Poltergeist cups a little different? Like there's like a rare Poltergeist cup.
they have different chips on the bottom of their cup.
Yeah.
And one of them has like a logo on them. I never
Authentic.
caught it. I never cared. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't think it actually impacts the Pokemon at all, though. I
No.
think it just looks cool,
No,
like
just the
shinies.
look. Getting a shiny one of that isn't as hard as it seems.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, the reason why is because if you start a chain, if it's authentic that started the chain, then the other ones will also be.
What do I know? Anyways, random fact: what was the first ever Pokemon? Louis,
Arceus?
maybe. Gem,
right on,
Maybe? What do you mean maybe?
what'd you say, Gem?
right on.
Maybe.
Okay, so
Blazon?
that's the
Yes?
maybe. So it's if we're going lore, it's Arceus. If we're going made, it's right on.
So your answer's what they already said?
No, I'm just explaining why I don't have an answer now because that's it, right?
Okay. Vento.
Unless it's Nidoking. No,
Sorry.
my answer is Nidoking.
I meant right
first
on, by
ever
the way, not
Pokemon?
Rhyhorn. Right
Yeah,
on.
what was the first ever Pokemon? I knew what you meant.
Like Mew.
Technically,
What do you mean technically?
it's either Bulbasaur because they are number 1,
Oh,
right on
yeah.
because first designed, and Arceus or Mew for God reasons. So
fuck, dude.
maybe,
Bulbasaur wouldn't exist without Arceus, so
yeah, but number 1 is
Pokemon wouldn't exist without right on.
Yeah, true. The first ever designed.
this is bullshit.
So, like, technically, everyone gave an answer except for Blazon.
No, my answer was Nidoking. I didn't think of anything.
Yeah,
I guess
so
I should have
every-
thought of Bulbasaur. That one would have made sense.
So everyone
wasn't
gets a
thinking
point,
that.
but Blazon.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah.
Lost rigging the game again.
Great. Hey, great job, everybody, but
To be
Blazon.
fair, you're at 14.
You don't need the point.
job. Hey, Gem finally hit double digits.
I think I do need a point. Why are you being mean to Louis like that?
Oh, hey, Louis.
Whatever.
I didn't notice. I'm so
Whatever.
sorry. I
No,
love
it's
you.
fine. It's fine.
He's a
Whatever.
hater.
For real.
It's okay. Double or
Maybe
nothing.
maybe this next one will help you. What was Professor Oak's first name? Blazon.
Professor.
Vento.
Wait, is it Gary?
Incorrect. Gem.
Samuel.
It is Samuel.
Yeah,
Brother.
Samuel Oak in the
Oh.
lower
Gary Oak is
dimension.
his grandson.
No, isn't that his cousin?
No,
Ooh.
You never know. It could be like a time plot thing.
the time
'cause
plot
there's
was
even
him
an
being
episode-
Samuel.
Yeah. There's an episode of Pokemon where I think Ash goes back in time and meets a kid named Sam, who turns out to be Professor Oak.
Brother, that was the entire
Yeah.
fucking movie of the Celebi. The Celebi
Sure,
movie.
it's a movie
There's a new
episode.
movie where Gary goes back in time and Gary is just Samuel.
Oh my
You don't know
god.
that.
Gary actually,
Is his
based
grandfather.
on time, is Professor Oak's dad in real life. Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Samuel. Good old Sammy Oak. An episode of Pokemon was banned due to guns being pointed at Ash and the gang. Removing this episode had viewers miss what scene that was referenced in following episodes. I'll wait for others to chime in or buzz in before going to Blazon.
Oh,
I've got no
okay.
idea.
That's fine, I guess.
I don't remember.
Blazon,
Ash caught a Pokemon.
be more specific.
I really was hoping you would say that. I remember in that episode he catches one, but I can't remember what it was.
I'll give you 5.
Tauros.
Can you be more specific?
He caught a Tauros. What?
Can you be
Mm.
more
Can
specific?
I be specific?
What?
Can I try?
Can
More
I try?
specific than Ash caught a Tauros?
I buzzed. Can I try?
No, I'll buzz too.
No, I
I'll try
buzzed.
too.
Blazon, you are not correct. Gem,
He caught 30 plus Tauroses.
he catches over 30 Tauros
Yeah.
in one episode.
I quit.
Nah.
The man
That's
currently in
crazy.
the lead. Yeah, he catches 30, and then because they banned the episode in the
Mhm.
at the beginning where they do the recap, it was like, oh yeah, and he caught 30 Tauros because it was the Safari Zone episode, and they completely cut it out, and then they had to reference, why is there so many Tauros? And they're like, oh no, beat the fuck out of me. He caught him apparently.
But he
I
only
remember
ever
this stuff.
uses
I don't know,
one.
whenever they go to like Professor Oak's lab, you just see like this horde of Tauros.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's just
See,
just a fuck
now
ton of
the
Tauros.
question is, I want to know: does he only use the one Tauros, or does he like swap each time? Like every time he uses a Tauros, is it a different Tauros? That's what I want to know.
Well, the others
My
weren't
question
trained.
is, where's the Miltank?
I don't think
for
he's
all these
training.
Tauros?
Next question.
They're just very frustrated Tauros at that point. Right, next question. What is the most common and what is the least common Pokemon type? Gem.
You doing?
Most common is water.
Hmm.
Least common is steel.
Incorrect. Blazon.
Most common is water. Least common is bug.
Incorrect. Take it down to Louis.
Water and ice.
Water and ice.
Damn.
Oh, ice makes sense. Yeah.
Mm,
Let's go.
mhm. Wait, I want to know. Oh,
There's
how
only
many-
like 40 something ice type Pokemon.
there are 77 steel
Yeah.
types.
Yeah.
And there are 92 bug types
A lot of bug.
and 58
Yeah.
ice types.
Yeah, very small amount of ice. I mean, to be fair, they are kind of garbage typing.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. That like
That's why I
I
picked
thought
bug.
Fairy might be because it's like the newest, but
No, because they
That's crazy.
retyped a lot of them.
Fairy.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
retcon.
no love for ice.
Yeah.
There are
Even though there's,
74.
like, a lot of ice
fairy
type
type.
gyms.
There are a lot of ice gems. That's true. Snow Point, the one in Sword and Shield.
They're always like the 7th gym though, so they're always just like at the end.
Yeah.
Emerald's the 8th gym.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of ice. And then, I mean, Scarlet and Violet had ice.
Mhm.
Yeah, at
with
the end.
Definitely a hot woman as the gym
Well,
leader.
no,
It was a
Yeah.
man.
no.
Shut up.
Dude, it's voiced by fucking Aaron Yeager.
Wow.
They're not They're not
Bryce Pepper,
rules.
whatever the fuck.
I'm
I
just
hate
saying,
that
sausage,
guy.
right? That is a hot character.
That's hot.
Next
There's
question.
Next question. What is the one Pokemon line? You can name any of the Pokemon in the line that has no type weakness in battle.
Somebody buzzed in before you finished. I saw it.
Oh,
Vento.
that's the reset.
It glows when it
Um,
mine does.
Spiritomb?
Incorrect. Yeah,
Wait,
what?
oh,
Ghost
yo.
Dark?
Oh yeah. No, I forgot.
Anyone else wants to buzz in before I start picking on the class?
That there is it trick question? Is that there is none?
No, there's one. There's one Pokemon
There's
line,
one.
and they're the only one that have no weakness. They have an immunity, normal typing, but no weakness.
They're using
I say normal
effects.
typing. That's not what I meant. It's like normal, like they're 1x to everything else. Gem.
Yeah, sure.
Motherfucking Shuckle, I don't know.
Incorrect. You don't fuckle with the Shuckle, though. Louis,
The fish.
be more
The
specific.
fish?
The one that looked, the little white one.
Be more
Barboach?
specific.
Dynamo.
Dynamo.
Dynamo line. They are an
Is that right?
electric type with levitate.
Oh yeah.
So they would
Oh.
only be a weak to ground type, but with levitate, they have no weakness in battle.
It's true.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Also, yeah, I have a shiny one of those in Pokemon Go,
Ooh.
and but its stats are garbage. It's like 1 star out of 4. It's terrible.
Just gold bottle cap it, bro.
Not a thing in Pokemon Go.
Just transfer it.
That money for Pokemon Home and all that.
Pokemon Home costs money.
Yeah.
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 Some points. Cock and balls.
So we
Laugh.
are. This isn't just make me laugh.
Fuck.
Okay. So these points are double. Everything before that was worth 1.
Mm.
I will say there is one question here that is technically worth 5.
Oh crap.
Uh-huh.
Game sucks.
Is it gonna be like an old person reference? I won't be able to
It
do that.
won't be, but for me, it's gonna be really funny.
Oh shit.
For whoever buzzes in first, it won't be.
Oh.
We're all very close here. Blazing in the lead, 14.
Yeah, speak
Gem
for your
12,
fucking
Vento
self.
12. Louis right there on the cusp with 11. If he does hit that 5-point question, could be, anyone's game. Are we ready for the final round called
Yeah.
Humor Me?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, pull up Microsoft Paint for me.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh shit.
You want us to like stream as we're drawing it?
No,
Uh,
Oh, okay.
because you guys aren't going to send me the pictures.
We're gonna send it to Alana.
You're going to send it to the biggest Togepi fan I know, Alana.
Oh,
Yeah.
And Alana is going to, if she's listening, I need her to
You have to
judge
draw with
them
my mouse.
number
Oh.
1 through 4. Don't start until I give the timer.
oh.
Okay.
So erase whatever you've done.
Haven't.
Okay, Alana,
One.
you're gonna judge them number 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
Vento, if you've never messaged Alana before, she's in my Discord.
uh-huh.
She's under the bitch is the category.
Okay.
Because she's not a bitch, she's the bitch. All right, let me set a timer.
Let's go.
Everyone, again, clear your boards.
It's clear.
Okay,
60
hold on,
seconds.
Mitch sent me a Snapchat.
Okay, well, it wasn't when I said that because my push to talk is apparently able to draw.
Okay, that's something. All right.
Yeah.
On your marks, get set, draw. I'll give little countdowns. I can't find some way to fill this out there. So the cool thing about Pokemon is there's no laws against the Pokemon. So like what the Joker did, 45 seconds, wasn't inherently wrong in any way, as he showed the Batman. The Lopunny just like God, I need to not be left alone with my own thoughts. 30 seconds. You guys big Togepi fans?
Totally.
I like Togepi.
Sure.
15 seconds.
Dude, fuck.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. I do trust that you guys actually are stopping to draw.
Yeah.
Please go ahead and send them to Alana for review. And then if you could also send them to me so I can show them on
Dude,
stream.
I can't fucking draw.
I gotta figure out
If
where
you
I
guys,
saved it
if
to.
you guys played like Scriblio with me, dude, it's so bad.
I do love Scriblio.
So where's Elena?
Where did I save it to?
Elena.
I
I'm
hope
just
you
gonna
find
print
it.
Screen it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to. All right, I guess I gotta.
Dude, I'm so
Yeah.
scared.
Also send them
paint
to
back up.
me. I want to see these shits.
It's so bad.
That is awful. What happened to Togepi? Don't want to leak our DMs, but like there's nothing interesting in them. But Jesus Christ.
I forgot to draw the hands.
I ran out of time. I ran out of
Dude,
time.
I was drawing. I was like trying to draw off memory, and I forgot the hands.
All right, so far we have Gems Togepi who had massive diarrhea.
Oh
What do you
shit!
mean?
Here's Louis Togepi. Cute, no hands, as he mentioned.
I forgot the hands.
More, you get the point that
Why
is a
is
Togepi.
the background
Oh, you
green?
colored it though. Dang, I didn't color mine.
Here we have Vento. Vento, no color, but you can tell that is a Togepi.
That is very Togepi.
That you could tell that's Togepi. Jesus fucking Christ, it's an abomination.
Where's the yellow
If
from?
I love 3 of them. Yeah, I could tell. I wonder which one you don't. It looks like a Simpsons character
my
tried to
God.
draw Togepi. Kind of. Elena, you can join the call if you want to give your final gradings on them.
Hello.
Say, Gem, I'm just flabbergasted by yours.
I have more questions than I
Hello,
have
Alana.
answers for this.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What up?
Would you like to introduce yourself for the YouTube video?
So
Anyways,
Nice.
Nice.
so what do I have to do? Rate these 1 to 4?
Rank them as to which one's your favorite, second favorite, third favorite, least favorite.
Okay. Vento number 1.
Vento number 1. All right.
That's
That is
cool.
3
Crazy.
points for Vento.
There's no color. However, the face features, you've got the hands in there, unlike some people. They're
Okay.
a little pointy, but they're close enough.
3 points,
so,
Vento.
Great. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Gem number 2, because I love the droopy eyes.
Jen,
there's no way. There's no
2
way.
points.
You have to be
Sorry.
kidding me.
It's just the derpy eyes.
I
that
can't
just
fucking
get me every
believe
time.
this.
It just thinks I'm gonna be for real when I say this, scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
And then Louis.
Louis gets 1
Sorry,
point.
Blazin. You had
fuck?
time and you drew that.
What?
Everybody else had like some sort of like shape to it. You had like a crown on a circle with some colors.
That's
Not to
crazy.
say yours isn't good.
That's crazy.
Um,
No, I'll
my-
remember this. I'll remember this,
no.
Alana.
I'd also like to point out that the
Hey,
3 that
new
I love.
applications
Uh-huh.
for
No, no,
new
no.
bestie. If
Let
anyone
me
wants
let me
to
finish.
take bestie
I
title,
do love 3 of them, which would include yours and not Louise, because Louise
Whoa.
looks like it's blowing bubbles, but the artwork
Uh-huh.
was better.
Whatever. Like, I'll leave. I'll head out.
I didn't know we were
Get this
saying
fucking grandma out of
draw
my
it
ears.
with the
Sauce.
best art, Togepi.
It's 60 seconds, and I can't draw with my mouth.
Yeah, to
See
be
what the other
honest,
ones look
I
like,
did it
okay?
in 30 seconds and then hit save as. So,
This is rigged.
Please look at the other ones. I'm so sorry.
I did.
But
I did, and I thought these are ass. And I'll say that to y'all's face. They were ass.
What
But-
what was up with the Togepi diarrhea? though?
My question though is Togepi doesn't have
Have a yellow
Togepi
marking?
doesn't have a yellow square or a triangle. He's yellow. So why did you put a yellow mark on it where it's not yellow?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You think I remember the exact
It's
colors of
just blue
Togepi?
and red. You
Togepi's
really
ass.
do.
It's a dog shit Pokemon.
Fuck you.
Togepi ending friendships today.
Uh,
Uh,
I could not remember the colors. I was like, yellow was the last one. I was like,
It's
is there
literally
yellow?
red,
I
white, and
don't
blue.
know.
It's literally red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I couldn't
thank
remember
you,
that.
Alana. We love you and appreciate
Or I
you.
didn't have a reference picture like someone else.
Sorry, I actually have
That was good.
imagination. I'm like,
I don't. When I have that thing where if you try to like think of something,
oh my
what
god,
was it, the-
nature
the
nerfed him.
red apple thing, I can't see a red apple.
Yeah,
There's nothing
same.
in my head.
Oh,
mm,
the Mako.
Mako also
Oh,
has that.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys have your buzzers at the ready for the next question?
Sure.
Yep.
okay.
Smash or pass? And you guys are just going to send these to me, so you don't actually have to buzz in.
Oh.
Smash or pass? Gardevoir, Cynthia,
You don't have
Lopunny,
to buy-
Charizard, Lucario, Tears of the Kingdom Purra.
Let me just send these to your DMs, right?
Yep, just send them to me.
Okay. Yep.
And I promise I'll keep them private.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid of my answer.
You can't really tell, but I'm winking on camera. There is I will be clear, there is a right and wrong answer to this.
Uh-huh.
Let me.
I think I know where this is going, but I put in
think-
a funny answer anyways.
Go ahead and buzz in when you're done, so I know to check my Discord.
Oh, I'm,
Check.
I
you
think I
both
know
did
what the
earlier, so
wrong
I don't-
answer is.
I already did it.
So Vento's real thinking about this here.
I
And-
am.
I will have objections if that's what the wrong answer is.
Based on the actual clip you have in your chat, you already know my answer.
Charizard?
No.
Yeah.
Blazin, do you
That's
even
Yeah,
know
can I
me?
get an
Lucario
exclamation
for
mark
me.
a gem in the chat?
Is this my clip? It is my
It
clip.
is,
Let's
it
go.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Vento, how much more time do you need to
Oh,
smash or
okay.
pass?
Well, I had to make sure I had the right count because I don't want to.
There's 6.
Though there was a note.
There was originally going to be more, but I couldn't fit them into the question box. Like Vaporeon, obviously. Gothitelle.
I'm surprised Gothitelle isn't already on here.
Surprisingly, if Gothitelle was a person, probably not for me. Too tall. Or just
What do you
seems
mean?
like they'd
They're
be
like-
tall.
So
They're like 3
Gothoretta?
foot.
They're probably like 3 foot,
That's
but just
crazy.
their picture makes it look
That's a
like they're 7
baby.
feet tall.
Gothoretta is like
No, that's a-
14.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the little one.
No, I did
Oh.
not say Gothette.
Got that? Yeah, no, Gothitelle, the big one. But she seems like she's like 7 foot Dommy mommy, and not like being stepped on. Not that I've done it before.
Uh-huh.
I just have a gut feeling.
Okay.
Ma'am, I don't want to hear from you.
Uh-huh.
I know things.
I know things too.
Okay, goddamn, why did Lana send me 24 messages? Hold on. I'm gonna read some of these DMs out because I do have answers from everybody at this point.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
I
keep
won't
them
say-
private.
I won't say who they are. I'm just gonna read them out. Smash them all, 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 smash them all. V
You already
V
said
V
who this
V.
was.
Smash them all, 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 smash them all. I don't know half of them. Smash, smash, smash. And it's the guy of the serial killer doing the axe thing when he was being interviewed before they realized that he was a killer. Not doxing, but that was Atlanta. Fucking pervert.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we have all but Charizard Smash Ickle.
Huh?
I don't know what Ickle means.
I
all right,
oh,
going
I
down the
can't
list
lie.
here.
I can't lie.
Cool. So we know who that one was.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, someone volunteered.
Gardevoir, yes. Cynthia, yes. Lopunny, no. Charizard, no. Lucario, no. Purra, yes. Okay, that was someone else's answer. This person, pass, smash, pass, 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 smash. And then the last person,
That one was Gem.
Mm-hmm.
Purra, and then Cynthia if second.
Mhm.
So 2 of you guys got the right answer. Why would you try to fuck a Pokemon?
Thank you.
You absolute pervert.
I knew that's where that was gonna go. I knew it was gonna go, but I still hit send.
You full committed to it. Sandy Shocks, nice, good catch. But no, I'm not in the business of fucking Pokemon. So that's 2 points for Gem and Blazin, because double points. Learning a lot about you, Vento. Don't know if I wanted to, but learning a lot.
I'd say
about
wait,
you.
like the Gardevoir one is like pretty huge.
Uh-huh.
It's Gardevoir's
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I
but
don't have
I
that
didn't
copy.
say yes to Lopunny.
I'm proud of you.
So, you know, I
Yeah.
at least there's like one Pokemon, okay?
Uh-huh. Next question.
No. Let's hear him out.
No, it was one Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
All right. Do we have our hands on our buzzers?
Technically.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, click.
First person to ring in and sing the original Pokemon theme song gets 5 points.
How much of the theme song?
What plays at the beginning of the episodes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to myself. So
I'm also
I
not
mean,
doing
we
that to myself.
got a real close race. Louis could get first off of this alone. It would jump him from last to first.
It would.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Louis.
Dude, my memory is so bad. I don't
can- I
can
remember
think of the
after like
song.
2 seconds.
I can think of
Hey.
the song. I'm not singing on the
I can
live.
think of it.
yeah.
Here's the
I'm
thing,
also
Louis.
not. I'm also not singing.
Louis, you
no,
said you don't know it. I was gonna have you pull it up on Discord, and so we can all listen to it and hear
I'm
someone
still
sing.
not gonna sing.
Mhm.
We are
I
not
can't do it.
humoring
I'm
sauce
not
tonight.
doing that to myself.
It's okay. It's not going to be a YouTube video or anything.
Uh-huh.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. None of us
Can't
are
wait
going
for
to
my
fall for
3D.
this.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that.
Mm,
Next
5
question.
points. This could be for the win.
Forfeit. No. We forfeit
All right,
this
so
question.
Jem has forfeited all of her points.
No.
Hey, let's
Deal.
go.
Deal. Me dibs. I'll take them all.
If I forfeit, then the rest of them forfeit too if they don't sing it.
No, because you
What?
said you forfeit. We didn't.
You said
Yeah.
forfeit.
Yeah.
You can
They
forfeit
agree.
for us.
Yeah. I'm not going to accept the forfeit. But I'll give it another, let's just think about this, right? Like, it's near the end of the game. There's only 2 questions left, I'm pretty sure. Points are only worth double. One of them, the very last question, I will say, is worth double.
Mhm.
This one's worth 5. This could literally change
Are
the
these
whole
all
game
worth
here
double?
for some people. Yeah, everyone's been getting 2 points except for the Atlanta one, which was 3, 2, 1, 0 for last place.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I don't. I'm gonna be nice. Blazin, I liked your Togepi.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna make my computer background. Blazin, you drew a circle with a crown. You couldn't
I
even
did.
tell that it was in an egg
I did it.
that hatched.
Can we see the
in
Togepi
30
one more time?
seconds.
Oh, we
I
want
was
to look
like,
at
yeah, that's
Blazins
good
again?
enough.
Yeah, we want to look at
Yeah.
Blazins again one more time.
It's all right. I already
Go
have his
ahead.
pulled up.
And it looks beautiful.
It's
Oh dear.
it's Lisa Simpson stuck
Oh.
in a gumball.
No,
I mean, yeah.
no, I don't think it is. It looks more like a jawbreaker.
Still not a Togepi. I posted them all in Discord too. You're the goat. So no takers for free 5 points. I wanna be the very best. Like no one?
Nope.
No.
All right, moving on. Buzzers at the ready. What are the worst Pokemon games? Reminder, Sauce is always right. Gem has buzzed in before.
God damn it!
answered
I
the
always forget.
fucking question. Louis, what are the worst Pokemon games?
Oh my god, I don't want to say it, dude. Black and white.
Black and White are the worst Pokemon games. You are so valid.
Louis, how do you
God.
feel?
Dude, I'm crying.
Are you like selling out right now? I was gonna say Coliseum.
It's.
I was
I
gonna say
posted your
Trozy.
first one not the 5 seconds later. It didn't help. Let's be real. Did not help.
It helped a
But
little.
yeah, Louis, I knew there was a reason I like you so much. It's good to have friends. I believe we're on to the last question here. I will ring it up one more time. If
No.
anybody wants
No,
to
no,
No,
Mm.
not gonna
come
sing it.
on and
not
sing
singing.
the original
Mm-mm.
I
we have
wanna.
it?
No.
all,
Oh, there it goes.
what about the Poke Rap?
No,
Nah.
fuck no.
No, fuck no.
You don't have to do it from memory. You can just pull it up and be
I'm
like,
not doing that.
Wartortle. You know? No?
No.
Wartortle, Charizard.
Wartortle. So no takers on that one?
No.
No.
All right. Last is a little competition between you guys. And we are in a
Oh.
very tight race here.
Ew, I suck at these.
You suck at a lot of things. But that's not the point.
That's
We have
that's
14,
crazy.
15, 16, and 16.
Mhm.
Here's how this can play out. So I will mix it up a little bit point score wise to keep it, fair.
Mhm.
Because say Louis wins, right?
Mhm.
That'd be a 3-way tie for first, and I don't have a tiebreaker. So Louis, I'm literally doing this just for you. This
Okay.
question is worth 3 points.
Yeah. So
Which I
lowest score, huh?
definitely did and thought of beforehand. Look, it literally gives everyone a chance to win.
Mhm.
So we're all going to go on Pokedoku.
Mhm.
Vento, do you know what Pokedoku is?
No.
You're about to
Okay.
find out.
Let me pull it up. I think it's Pokedoku.com. Yeah, Pokedoku.com. And it's going to give you a 3x3 grid, and you have to
Uh-huh.
pick what fits that thing. So say it was like a normal fighting type, you would pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you asking me right now? Like,
Right, like hey, if it was normal fighting, you'd pick.
uh,
Is there normal
There's
fighting?
only 2 of them.
That's kind of what
thinking
makes
of
it hard.
normal fighting is
Beware.
is Mankey
Oh,
a normal
Beware.
fighting or not? Like
Beware.
Megalopunny.
primate?
Oh, and Megalopunny. You are correct. Primate is
Stupid.
just fighting.
Oh,
But say it was a Kanto starter Pokemon, you might pick.
That was a question, Vinto.
Charmander.
to me?
Yeah.
Charmander?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, I'm confused. Are we
No.
are you
Hang
just
on.
giving examples?
He's
of
giving
this, or are we
examples.
Yes.
actually-
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah, Squirtle.
Squirtle, right. So that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
So we're doing the lowest score wins. So the more obscure answer you have, the lower the points, right?
Okay.
So we're going to have everybody log on to Pokedoku.com. I'm going to set a 5-minute timer. No cheating.
So can't look up
Okay.
answers. It's just from memory.
Correct. You cannot look up answers. Let me know when everyone has it pulled up.
I do.
Is it all the same like squares?
We all have the
for everyone?
same board. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Louis, blazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have it.
All right. I'm gonna start the timer. Any questions before we continue?
Wait,
on
there's
the
a timer?
It's
Fuck.
5-minute timer because I
Oh.
don't have all day. It normally does take us 5 minutes when we do it on stream.
Mhm.
And this one's actually, like, honestly, this one's a pretty simple board. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. When you're done, just buzz in. I'm going to go ahead and mute on Discord.
Mm.
Timer update, guys. You have 3.5 minutes remaining.
No crap.
Uh, 2 minutes remaining.
So I ran out of guesses because I fucked up.
I can't lie, me too.
So I'm just gonna send this to your DM sauce.
I flunked out.
Yeah, I fucked up, so I didn't get 2 of them.
Damn. I just can't think of a single grass psychic, man.
Bro, that's what
I'm-
I'm struggling with right
Like,
now.
what is one?
Oh, I picked one, but I picked the wrong form.
Form?
Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
Stop
Why
talking.
Why did this?
All right, 10 seconds.
I
Oh, that makes sense.
3, 2, 1. Time.
Damn. I guess I got hit give up, huh?
You still get your score.
Yeah.
It says your uniqueness rank in the top right.
oh, that's not, I
I
didn't get
flunked.
one.
I flunked out, dude.
Damn, grass psychic?
Celebi.
Oh my god, the onion! Upset.
Executor.
That's
Oh, you know what? You're so right. Fucking, I like that Wormadam. All 3 of them qualified for the Sinnoh ones, though.
You're fucking kidding me.
Nope. Wormadam is a Sinnoh final evolution. Wormadam plant is a grass. Dual type Wormadam Sandy. I just threw in fucking Wormadam.
Anyway.
And my score, thanks to you giving me Celebi, was 75, by the way.
dude. I didn't get
Not
to
that,
finish
not
my
that it's
thing.
competition or anything.
Uh-huh.
My score doesn't matter. All right, what are we looking at here? Whoopsie daisy. All right. I am going to get everyone's scores all organized. I'm going to throw on the Be Right Back screen, and then we will go from there. Give me just 1 minute.
I feel like it won't take that long. You just compare 4 scores, right?
Can I just like refresh the page and try again?
Yeah.
No, it locks daily.
Fuck, dude. I didn't get to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one off.
I was 2 off. I didn't
was
get the
2 off,
grass
yeah.
psychic or the final evolution psychic because I ran out of guesses.
Damn, I didn't get the dual type stone evo and the dual type psychic.
I forgot the dual type item, evolved by item, which is probably one of the easier ones actually. I saved it for last.
Rosewade.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I got
Roserade.
Aegis Flash.
I did. What did I do? Slowking. No, wait, no, dual type. Steelix.
Mm. I only picked Aegis Flash because it had 2 different forms you could pick from. So anyone who thought of Aegis Flash would also get cut in half.
Hmm. Smart. I didn't think people would pick Vileplume for the evolved by item grass, but
That's the one I picked.
fuck.
For which one?
Grass evolved by item. I picked Vileplume because I was like, no one's gonna pick Vileplume. Should have known it.
What was your percent? for that?
7.1%.
Yeah.
Oh, I picked Victory Bell 4.2.
I picked Flapple 1.6.
Damn. I wanted.
Flapple.
Could have done Roserade.
I think Roserade would probably be highest, right?
Probably.
I did Roserade for Grass Sinnoh because I was like, I didn't know what to pick for that.
What percentage you get for that?
10.
I got 9.1 with Grodel.
Wait, for which one?
Grodel.
Oh, I should have done that one.
No,
Grass
but which?
Sinnoh.
Era.
Oh, Sinnoh grass.
That's in a grass. I picked Cherim, whatever the fuck.
Cherubi and Cherum, yeah.
That's a good one.
I got 1.3% with Girafarig for dual type psychic.
I
Oh,
got 0.8% with Polyrath
Oh, I got that too.
for Final Evolution and Evolve
I got
item.
Sinnoh dual type was Honchkrow at 0.9.
Dude, I'm pissed. I picked Renicluse for Final Evolution Psychic, and it was 6.7%.
Oh, this is what he was doing. Hey, Sauce. He's still
Oh.
muted. Oh, hi.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh,
What's up,
Oh,
buddy?
we do have the final tally. We do have the points. Huh? No one called Skrelp. What's Skrelp evolve into? Is it,
Gulch.
Trickle.
the dragon poison, right?
Yeah.
It's no Eternatus. Am I right, boys?
Sure.
Yeah. Hold on, just doing some last minute modifications because I had my alignment wrong. Give me one moment. So what do you guys think? Is this like a fun thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That like
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
other categories might be fun to do?
We should have done like the who's that Pokemon like silhouette thing.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, I
about
think
doing
more
that, but yeah,
That or drawing one. I think the drawing one.
The drawing one was good. Yeah.
the drawing one was super fun. No, I had a couple other like humor me questions and that I originally had. One of them was, "What's that Pokemon?" But they were all. My idea was all just going to be like the circle of Jigglypuff as seen from above, but just be like, "Oh, it's fucking Wartortle as seen through a microscope" or some shit like that, where it's all a circle.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't. And you can look up like Pokemon silhouettes, but like that would just be like super easy. I thought,
Mhm.
unless it's like some obscure one, like fucking Nihiligo or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm off center. That's a problem. Nope, don't know what I
You are.
just moved there, but hopefully it wasn't important. Anyways, glad that you guys enjoyed. It was actually originally going to be the final question: is did you guys have fun?
Mm-hmm.
For
No.
points, but I figured Blazin would say no.
I wanted to, just to be clear. So frick you.
But yeah, I like doing events and things like that. So hopefully this was fun for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
You know, shout out Alana for making everything in Canva. And shout out me for doing everything else. She made all the graphics that you see, the winner, the boxes, all that.
Mm-hmm.
She did not make the background. That was ripped from Google.
Fair enough.
Anyways, you guys ready to figure out who the winner is here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to go bottom to top. Um,
I was really expecting you to make a joke for that.
what? I only know about top Blazin.
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess.
Now, in
Don't need to really
our
bottom.
copper medalist here, let's give it up for our boy, Louis.
Yeah. Louis.
Lewis.
Edge.
Ooh.
Louis, how would you rate your experience today on the Warsaw show on a scale of 1 to 10,
Not including Alana, 10.
including Alana?
A 3.
She did rate you higher than Blazin
That's
in the art
crazy.
category.
Yeah.
though.
Like what?
Yeah, but then she went
She
to
was nice
go,
to you.
and then she said that that mine wasn't like one of her top 3 favorites, and the crown circle was her favorite, and then she picked the fucking green blob
You did pick diarrhea
over
Pikachu.
me.
Louis,
so-
little
Little
bitch.
Louis Eepy, okay. You didn't even take that into consideration.
That's Louis' own damn fault. I told him to go to bed like 30 times.
I woke up for this.
Louis, did you set an alarm just to come do this?
No, I had Kita wake me up at a certain time. I was awake for like a couple hours before this.
Couple
Okay, I
hours.
about
He
to
was
say,
playing
if you
Warframe
just
for
woke up,
12
like-
hours.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, in third place, we do have the newcomer, Vento.
Oh, nice.
Let's give it up for Vento, everybody.
Vinto
Yo.
Vox.
Vento, how would you describe your
How did-
experience?
I felt really confident in like the Pokedex entries, but I think
Impressive.
yeah, I think I kind of
Fell
lost
off.
some points for liking Gardevoir.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
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 Honestly,
Like,
Yeah.
that one
Points,
was
honestly,
worth it
right?
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing the math, you would have came in second if you didn't say you wanted to fuck a Pokemon.
I can't help if some artists make it look nice, but you know,
You know, Sauce is talking big. We know he'd be on his knees for Gardevoir or Lopunny.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Catch me after stream.
Mm-hmm.
That that does leave us with second and first place. We're gonna do this. You guys watch America? What's that one show? Miss USA
American Horror
or
Story?
whatever it's called. What?
No.
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 All right, never mind. All right, in second place we have the person I was hoping would lose, Gem.
What the fuck?
Shot.
Yeah, I think we were all
That's
hoping
crazy.
that.
I'm just surrounded by haters. I'm
Let's
sorry, I'm great.
Give it up for Gem.
Nobody speak all at
Nobody's
once.
Giving it up for Gem.
Alana, save me. Motherfucker.
The cricket sound effect. Jam, how would you rate your experience here today?
There were highs and lows. This is a low.
You had a personalized question just for you.
I got one fan at least.
Calling you
Thank you,
short.
Alana. Let's be honest here. I was second tallest in that list.
Anyways,
Sure.
Just like I'm second place here. Move on to
next
Blazing.
question.
Well, you know.
Always just second
It
fiddle.
just means that you're first to lose if you ask Blazin. And that does leave the big man himself, Blazin, as the winner.
Oh my god, it's Brooke.
Yeah,
Let's
I
give
won,
it
I
up.
guess.
I didn't
won,
ask.
guess.
I'm
Woohoo.
just
That's
clapping
what-
for my boy, you know? Blazin, did it help that I sent you the answer sheet beforehand?
No, they were all wrong. This shit was rigged.
It was not.
Bro tried to take me down.
That's so
Um,
funny.
For the record, did not send him the answer sheet.
He didn't.
I
He
never
didn't
even
send me
made an
shit.
answer sheet, which is why I had to
Uh,
look up some answers because I thought I
I
knew them.
know. That would have been so funny.
Technically, if anyone had the closest chance of cheating, would have been Gem because I had this PowerPoint up like half the time that we were in a call earlier today. All I had to do was alt tab over, and she would have seen some of the questions. But I'm a smart host, and I didn't let that happen.
I'm gonna be honest. I tried to
Hell
read
yeah.
some of it and it was too blurry. So, you lucked out.
This bitch
This-
cheated and still didn't win.
I didn't cheat because I couldn't
Tried
fucking
to
read it.
cheat.
Tried to cheat, yeah.
It's a little
I think we're
different.
gonna have to ban Gem from my next event.
What the fuck?
That's messed
I'm
up.
just surrounded by haters.
Just fucking Tom Brady up in
Mm.
this bitch, you know? Just deflating the balls.
What?
That's, okay, so
None of us
football-
are sports
the
people.
reference.
You guys know
I
football?
got it.
No? What's that? Is
I
that the one
appreciate
where they
that.
kick the ball?
No, sometimes.
Football, right?
Football.
No, foot,
Football.
not foot.
Foot.
Football.
No, foot, not
Foot.
foot. Foot.
No,
Football.
football.
No, it's
Foot.
oh, not
Footballs?
Foot.
foot.
Football.
Blazin, what's
Big fan
the
of
thing that you
footballs.
love being on your body the most?
Clothes?
Foot. That's right, feet.
Oh.
So
Learned a
just
lot about
simpler
Blazing tonight.
version Of the feet.
The Sauce does this thing where he says that. It's not true in the slightest.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that
Nope,
from the
nope,
video.
just
Anyway.
nope, leaving it in. Yeah.
For some
anyways.
reason, he really wants to step on me. It's weird. I'm not into it.
No.
Maybe he just
I
wants
think
to.
Anthony's the one that started it, anyways.
Yes, it was Anthony. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that guy.
Would.
Fair.
I mean, he's the closest thing I've gotten to intimacy in years. Because he sent me his balls on Snapchat.
What?
Yeah.
And
Well-
Blazer got the picture too.
Yeah, he did send it to me too, so
Anyway,
Yeah.
not really
Anyway.
intimate.
Wait, guys. Wait.
Hmm?
It is time for Pokemon.
Thank you.
Pokemon.
Man.
Wait, what are you gonna make Sauce do for his stream?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. You know,
Pokemon Black.
Pokemon Black, Pokemon Black.
I've already played Pokemon Black on stream.
Pokemon Black
Yeah,
and
2.
I had it
done
at
that.
fucking 4
Pokemon
times
Black
speed.
2. Pokemon Black 2.
I never finished it. I was trying to stay
Nude yoga,
under-
nude yoga, nude yoga.
Blazin, you.
If it's
as
allowed
the
on
winner-
YouTube, it has to be allowed on Twitch.
I don't think
how that
that's true.
works.
Look it
There's
up
a video
on
of a guy
YouTube.
naring his asshole on YouTube.
Look it up on
and it's
YouTube.
under
Nude yoga.
education.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
It
do
is a thing,
nude
yeah.
yoga. I'm a VTuber. I could do nude yoga. That's fine.
You'd know.
I could do yoga. You just would never know.
Wait, do you lactose?
What?
Are you asking if
Are
she
you
has
are you
milk?
lactose?
And taller ants?
Yeah.
No.
Aw, damn. I was gonna say you can like test different like yogurts or something.
I love yogurt.
Shit yourself now.
Was it Point Grow did a video where he drank like laxatives or some shit
Ooh.
and put
Yeah.
like pregnancy things on his stomach, and he had to beat Breath of the Wild before he shit himself or something like that.
Yeah, that was weird. I saw the video in my recommendation. Never clicked it.
I did.
Of course you did.
I like Point Grow.
So, Blazin, ideas, thoughts?
I do have an idea, but I don't think you'd like it.
Me or Sauce?
You.
Why?
Sauce would love it. Well, because I've always wanted this guy to play Fire Emblem.
I don't own any Fire Emblem.
You also don't own Black and White.
I have a ROM for Black and White that I can send him.
I own Black and White.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Oh,
all
yeah,
I
you-
have to say legally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never played a Fire Emblem game before.
I know.
Fire Emblem's pretty good.
Big
But
fan.
yeah, I don't own any Fire Emblem games, so
Ooh, Pokemon Ranger.
Yeah, but off stream you do.
Also never played
Pokemon
it.
Ranger. That's tough.
the stream would be Monday. It would be my Monday stream. I'd probably start early in the morning, probably 8 or 9. Y'all had 60 seconds to draw Togepi? Yes, ma'am.
What? Why are we bringing this up?
Do we
I don't
give
know. Why was Togepi covered in diarrhea?
Green Sokobi.
Huh? Oh, because I needed to make him white, but it was a white background. So I just changed it to a random color.
So he's just like rotting in his own defecation.
Why is green not grass? Why is it shit to you people?
That wasn't grass.
Oh my
Yeah, but like if it's grass, why does he look like that? Why is his eyes like?
Because I had
It
60
wasn't
seconds.
A puddle.
Yeah, it looks like a puddle.
I saw it as grass.
Thank you.
I've never seen
Alana.
Togepi's eyes look.
Oh wait, let me look at the eyes. Dude,
Wait.
this was second place, Alana. Looks like it fucking died, and it's like shitty blood sensor.
I think it looks
where's
cute.
the crack of the eggs? Huh? The egg is cracked. It's not just
If-
flat.
If we were going off of mine, I would say,
Wait, what's yours?
what? No, I didn't draw one. I'm not an artist.
Oh
I would
God.
probably go Vento first.
You know,
Lana's is pretty good, actually.
Oh, and I drew it too?
I'd probably go Alana,
Oh, I see.
Louis.
so like to be clear, we weren't allowed to reference picture, right?
No.
We were not. No, I was drawing it from
Yeah,
the
because
memory.
one of these are like
That's
way too accurate.
Which one?
Mentos?
I don't know which one.
Mentos is
Like you
pretty
got
good.
the exact triangles down to the exact location. Like
I just
That's
remember
crazy.
that the what's it called? The
Let's see
bottom, I
Ventos.
think the two left ones are red, and then I didn't really remember the colors, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna not color any of them to be safe.
So I'll spring up Ventos.
I'm just comparing to
I
the
didn't even know
image
how the
on
head
the same.
thing is. I thought it was ears.
That's Ventos.
I do remember the eyes though. I think that's like a very key like Togepi
Yeah.
thing. It's like the anime. If you ever drew like anime eyes back in like fifth or like middle school, how like you draw like the little slants on the sides.
No.
Or at least that's what I I remember.
I drew
Togepi
my
as.
eyes
I
like
had
Bleach.
friends.
You had friends?
Like old school anime eyes. That's how I
No.
remember Togepi.
I didn't draw anime in middle school. We did instead. This is gonna sound really cringe.
Yeah.
There were in elementary school.
Uh-huh.
My group of friends. We played Pokemon guessing games
Mm-hmm.
where we would describe Pokemon and we'd have to guess them because we were fucking nerds. But during recess, we would make our own Dragon Ball characters and LARP it out.
W.
Oh, that's with me in Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
same
we would
Pokemon.
draw our OCs, and I was a big fan of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, still am, and that's what mine was based off of.
Me and my best friend at the time would pretend like we had our own like partner, Umbreon and Espeon, walking with us in line.
I think the
What?
first one I drew was like Ghastly.
Like in line, like when you're walking in elementary school to go to different places.
Uh-huh.
We would just imagine we had partner Pokemon with us.
They let you off your leash in elementary school?
Fuck you.
And she has a leash to this day.
I've never had a leash.
Yeah, okay.
I've been at the other end of it.
That's next question.
Well, that's it for the Pokemon, the
Uh.
Big Fat Pokemon Quiz Show.
Yeah.
Let me scroll back up to the top, and because I realized I probably should have put this at the end.
Yeah.
There's ways of doing this. I'm keeping that in the YouTube video, by the way. Oh, Blazin, congratulations on the win. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, yeah.
Congrats.
You done good, kid. You done good.
I certainly was panicking during the Pokudoku thingy because I suck at those.
Can't believe you forgot the onion.
I know, and I love that's my second favorite.
You forgot
mythical.
the onion.
I don't like the onion.
I love that guy so much.
My score was, I think, 175. Blazden, your score was, I think, 125. I think the closest was 175 to you. Then
Yeah.
it was like 200, and someone had like 350.
I had
It was me.
had
How do we know which one is
227 because I couldn't. I ran out of guesses for the remaining two blocks.
Wait, is the uniqueness rating like the higher the better?
Lower better.
No, the lower. You want it to be as unique
Oh.
as possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes based off like percentage picked.
Hmm
Oh.
It's really fun. It does reset daily. There is an unlimited mode,
Mhm.
and there's a tic-tac-toe mode, but it is something that I normally do every single day. Sometimes on stream, sometimes not, but it is just a fun little thing to do. So add it to your dailies. You
Yeah.
do Wordle,
I'll get better
and
at
then
it.
you do Pokedoku.
I don't do anything daily. Not like that, anyways.
What do you do daily?
Like,
Try to
die.
exist.
Oh.
Yeah. Starve, maybe.
Have you eaten yet today?
That's worrying. Go to McDonald's.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
get the new
I
garlic
ate-
sauce.
What time is it? About 6 hours ago.
That's also right around the
And
time
that
I ate.
was the only thing I've had today.
Did you also have a family-sized bag of Doritos to yourself?
No.
Oh, just me?
What did you have?
I had boneless wings. 5 of them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
God, I could go for some boneless wings right now.
Only 5.
Garlic
Yeah.
Parmesan.
Only 5? What?
So little. Why didn't you get like 8 or 10?
It's a lot.
I mean, if you're, the only thing you're eating is fucking wings.
Well, I was supposed to have mac and cheese.
Oh right, she
And it
stole
never
it.
fucking got here. Stupid bitch stole my mac and cheese.
It's kind of funny.
Dude, mac and cheese so good. 2 more days until my Goth is fucking done crafting. Let's go.
Get off Warframe.
No, I just got on.
Gem, are you gonna keep streaming?
Probably not. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Actually,
I was gonna raid one Makarimu.
I will also raid Muckle.
I do want to thank you guys for joining. I know it's kind of
Of course.
hastily
Mhm.
thrown together, but
I'll be there for the
I
next
enjoyed
one.
it.
Do we do
Mhm.
Yeah.
Digimon next?
No.
I don't know Digimon. So, Louis, do you
Dude,
know
I
the Big
love
Fat Quiz
Digimon.
Show?
No.
So it's a quiz show, and it's like teams of two. There's 3 teams of 2. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
stop my read so I can explain it.